Well, hello, everybody. How are you all doing today? A very, very happy Friday to you. I hope you're having a wonderful end of your week. If it is the end of your week, and if it's not, I'm sorry about that. And I hope you are having a wonderful Friday on what is not the end of your week. Retro Rewind. We are back. We are just about on our way to level 20. We'll get to level 20, so we're on our way. And then we're going to see exactly what we're going to do from there. There are more achievements than we're going to be able to get than when we get to level 20. Because there are going to be a couple that are just going to take quite some time to achieve, like getting 1,000 movies. That one's going to take some time to achieve. But we're going to get all the other ones that we're missing that come with being level 20, including getting a second employee, getting the last license that is available in the store. And we're just going to keep on trying to pile in as many movies as we can. That's going to be the big thing that we try and do here. Just get movies and movies and movies. As much as we can with the money that we've got. So that is the hope. That is the plan. It's not going to happen until I stop talking about it. So let's get into it. Starting, as always, by saying hello to the best wrench crew in the business. There is no better than Cozy Worship Space, David W7535, and Lady Fluffy Dragon, the trio of triumph, the trifecta of tremendousness. They are the bestest in the world. There is no better. And for all the people that we have on the Twitch side, I see we have Gamer82 over on the Twitch side. We also have Frostier Jane on the Twitch side as well. Great to see both of you. We also have on the YouTube side early hellos from Robert Love, S Junkie, Mark Nangle. We also have Sasquatch here. We have Brian Pietrowski here. We have Kevin Sanderson here. We have Blessed Day Pam here. We have Bergdus here. We have Emma Tabby here. We have Alyssa Boyd here as well. We are jumping all the way back to the beginning again. We have Big Baby here. We have Shaban here. Kylie Blythe is also here. Tony's Hummel is here. DJ Marmar is here. Dabskis is here. We also have Teresa Vicar here. We have Puffin AV here. Jim Eddington's son. Oh, nice. Well, welcome. Glad to see you. We also have Robert Carruthers here. And Blue Silver Wolf is here. So that's all the people that we have right now. And for all the other people that we have that are out there watching and lurking, hi. A very, very happy Friday to you. Scotty Boy also here. Big Deck also here as well. Robert Carruthers. Oh, I said hi to Robert Carruthers. Shine On also here. Great seeing all of ya. Here we go. Let's get in. We're at level 18. The Honey Bat also here. Ernglotz also here. How you doing? Great to see you. I hope you're doing well. So, gonna nip over to YouTube to say hi to Lady Fluffy Drake. Absolutely. She would love it. She absolutely would, no doubt about it. So, here's where we are. Level 18. We are partway on our way to level 19. We have a new release today, which I don't think I have acquired yet. No, I know I haven't acquired it yet. We have one movie genre left to get. We have one employee left to get. That is kind of where we are at this point in time. So let's get this movie wherever it is. X-Jeebus, how you doing? Great to see you. Is this just video rentals? It is only video rentals at this point in time. Unless at some point down the road they decide that they want to also put in video game rentals. They may do that. This game seems like it's been extremely popular. So maybe somewhere down the road they'll put those in. But right now it's just videos. That's all we have at this point. Okay, so new release. It has been forever since we've had a new release here. A long, long time since we had one. So we're going to just start all over again with all of our new releases here. So everything that is not is going to go to the... It's going to go to where's it going to go? It's going to go to the clearance bin. The movies for sale bin. That's where that's going to go. So we will keep one copy of that. I will keep one copy of this. Everything else off to the clearance bin with you. So there it all goes. Right there. Sounds more like a car repair shop than a movie rental store. It could work that way. Trish the Dish, there you go. How you doing? Great to see you. So I'm gonna also get rid of both of these posters. So we will get those out of here. We will get our new poster. And then we will go get our movies. So let's get that. And then our next new release is on the 8th. So it'll be a few more days before we have another new one. Because we went a long time there in the winter season where they didn't give us a new release because of all the holidays and all that. So that's kind of where we were. All right. That's all set. Go ahead, get all of our returns taken care of. And then we will be ready to go. Yeah, I saw the news about Chuck Norris earlier today. That's very sad. I mean, he was absolutely a legend. I didn't realize that he was 86. I knew that he was definitely older. I just didn't realize how old he was. But yeah, that is definitely sad news, no doubt about it. Let's go ahead and get those put away. All right, hello. I can hold Super Wolf for you. It's right over here. We've got that. All right. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what it's like if we have 2 employees here. I think that it's going to be good. I think I'll be able to find plenty of stuff to do. I'll probably also still help out with the movie returns, because I know that anyone that we get that's going to take care of movie returns is normally always pretty slow. Even if you have them at like normal speed, they're still pretty slow. So I'll probably help out with that. And just that and like phone calls and whatnot. I'll definitely find a way to keep busy. No doubt about it. Bella, how you doing? Great to see you. Eric Setzer, how you doing? Great to see you as well. Hope you're doing good. Got a couple more of these that can go in here. Because we got the one that we need to keep. So Braden Hughes, how you doing? Great to see ya. So I'm gonna definitely, oh, there's another copy of Cronin. There's another copy of Cronin, which has been reserved. I'm gonna definitely just keep an eye out for the random selections of movies and try and get the ones that are like the 15 movies for $120. That's kind of the hope. Because if I can get the movies for as cheap as I can, it's the best way to go. So, Spotman, how you doing? Great to see ya. Oh yeah, I know I can. I know I can have them do that. I just, for whatever reason, I just always do this stuff myself. I don't know why. I'm just stuck in a force of habit that I can't ever get out of. That's primarily all it is. It's like I force myself to do these things, and I can't have the morning helper help me. Matthew just like standing over there. He gets mentally prepped for the day over there. That's really all it is. He's just thinking about what he has to do and how he has to do it. So he's just getting himself ready. I don't want to ask too much of him because I know he's going to fall asleep at some point during the day anyway. So it's better to not push him too much if I can avoid doing that. All right. I like doing the gritty jobs myself. I really do. I'm a fan of that. All right, so we're good here. Kenny boy, how you doing? We got Maverick the Mighty also on the Twitch side. How you both doing? Great to see both of you. I hope you're doing quite well. Here from YouTube, well, thank you very much for being on over there. I definitely appreciate it. All right, we are ready to go. Everything is good. We are all set. Window Chicken movie is in the display case. Got gumballs. Make sure that we've collected all of our money from here. We have not. Money's collected. Everything's good. New releases are set. day 59. 28 times 2, take all that, add 3. That's where we are. Day 59. Stores open for your convenience. Welcome back to Rusty Buster Video. Here we go. Tech Gaming Lane also on the Twitch side. How you doing? Great to see you. Joey Rico, how are you doing? Great to see you. And David going and doing a thing. David, thank you so much for doing a thing. And because you went and did a thing, Listen Linda is now a member of, or a returning member to, the Rusty Champaign Club because you went and did a thing. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that very, very much. Your voice is like it just turned into a radio or something. I get that a lot. I really do. It's like I always say, I have had a number of people that tell me that I have a voice made for radio. It's just that whenever they tell me I have a face made for radio, I always have to wonder. And I don't know how many times I've told that joke, but it's not enough, and I will keep telling it because that's my joke. So that's just the way I am. So that is my joke, and I will keep going with it. So, ugh. So yeah, as we get into getting more movies and as we get more random movies, I'm really going to have to like start looking at getting more shelves. I think that's where it's going to get tricky, because then we're going to have some things where we're going to have 3 shelves and other that we're going to have 2. So here we go. You're now tuned into 93.5, the Rusty Champaign channel. Welcome. Happy Friday. There it is. I sound like a guy that should be doing oldie station on the radio. That would be perfect. I always say that in a different lifetime, I would have been doing stuff with radio. In a completely different lifetime, it would have been the thing I would have done. Ooh. When I was in high school, I actually did do some things with the high school radio station, and I ended up not being a DJ for the stupidest of reasons. Twisted Mexican, how you doing? Al Barnes, how you doing? Great to see you. But yeah, the stupidest of reasons that I had for not going and becoming a DJ when I was in high school, they changed the format. Now, granted, this is 1987, 1988, a long time ago. A long time ago. I can still remember when they used to play different music then. 1987, 1988, they decided that they wanted to take the high school radio station and change it all to all alternative rock. And I really had no inclination or no desire to have a radio station that was all alternative rock, because I was not a fan of bands like Green Day and Weezer and bands back then. It really didn't do anything for me. So I ended up not becoming a radio DJ for the high school radio station because of that very stupid reason. And instead, I became an accountant, and I've been doing that ever since. That's been my life ever since. But now I have this wonderful thing, and I have all of you wonderful people that are here watching and here having fun, I hope, with me. And that makes it all worth it, because it's like it's my radio job just way later in life. So it is all wonderful. Hey. So Driver, how you doing? Great to see you. I hope you're doing well. There's the last of our reserve movies. So we're there. Twitch and YouTube is Millennial and Gen Z radio. That's basically it. You don't have as many people that listen to the radio anymore, but you have a lot more that do stuff with YouTube and Twitch. That's really where we're going, which is great for me because I love doing this. So it's a beautiful thing. It's a very beautiful thing. They turned your favorite classic rock station into an all sports talk radio. I'm very sorry to hear that. That's bad. That's very, very bad. So, let's see. I'm going to try and say this right, and I'm going to probably get it wrong, and I'm sorry in advance for getting it wrong, but we're going to go with this. I'm going to say Lelo Ganola Matsebe. I hope I have that right. And I'm sorry if I absolutely butchered the snot out of your name. How you doing? Happy Friday to you, almost Saturday to you, because you're almost in the future. It is great seeing you. Yeah, that one was definitely a challenge for me. I hope I got that right, but I am sure that I actually butchered the snot out of that radio. Or out of that name. Out of that radio. I saw radio on my screen and it made me say radio. So. Man. Good times. Mentioned his high school adventures in the pole corner of the Blockbuster Video. I never worked for Blockbuster Video, believe it or not. I don't know why I didn't. One of my best friends worked for Blockbuster Video, but I myself never worked for Blockbuster. That was like all the rage back then. I mean, all the cool kids worked at Blockbuster. But I was not one of them. So, well, I was never considered one of the cool kids to begin with anyway. But no, I never worked at Blockbuster. It would have been fun, though. It would have been a good time. All right, that's there. Hi. We got that for you. We have a science fiction movie for you. I just want to try and find a normal one. There you go. There you are. So, how much money do we have? $740. Okay, let's take a look. Over here. Kitty Boy, welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that very, very much. Very nice of you. We're over 930 followers on Twitch now, which is amazing. Thank all of you wonderful people for getting us ever closer to 1,000 followers on Twitch. That is really kind of mind-boggling that we're not that far away from 1,000 followers on Twitch. I never thought I would see that day ever. But we're getting there. 10 random movies for $100. 15 for 120 is better. Maybe I just go with all these cheapies. Just get everything that's cheap, under $10. And get that all in here. Oh, no space in the loading zone. Oh, okay. And Camo Cowboy. Also, welcome to Rusty Champagne. And also, thank you so much for subscribing. And also, a very happy Friday to you. She played as the bird waited. What? What the heck name of a movie is that? She played as the bird waited. I don't even know what that is. I'm going to need another fantasy shelf here pretty darn soon. Because I am running out of space for fantasy movies. So that is going to become a thing here pretty quick. That or I'm going to have to get bigger shelves for the fantasy movies. That would be another option. But we got to figure that. That bird was waiting for the chicken dance or something. I don't know. That was a weird thing. A weird movie. You follow me on YouTube too. Well, thank you so much for that, Camo Cowboy. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very, very nice of you to do. I definitely appreciate it. Hi. Xenocat, we have it. It's down here in our new release section. There you are. If I can find my way back up the stairs. Enjoy. Wow. Thank you very much. There's another game called Rewind 99. I played Rewind 99, the demo of it. But to me, they're not really comparable. Because like Grillmaster, I think it was Grillmaster who said that the Rewind 99 is basically like Schedule 1, but VHS movies. Because it's really... You're running a video store in Rewind 99, but it's completely tangential to the plot of the game, which is more about like doing all these side gigs for all these random customers. And it's really about like beating up a bunch of like machines from the incoming Netflix group. So yeah, you're running a video store, but it's more about the chaos than it is about running a video store. This is just like truly running a video store. So I can't really say, because I've not played Rewind 99, the version that is out, whether it's early access or release, whatever they call it. I have not played that, so I can't truly say which one I like more. The only thing of Rewind 99 that I played was the demo. I thought it was fun, but they're very much a departure from each other. They're both fun in their own right. Really, I mean, to answer your question, which one should you get? It depends on what you want to do. If you want a game that is going to be primarily about like running a video store, get this. If you want to get a game that's more about chaos and more about doing side gigs and more about, yeah, there's a video store, but it's secondary to the plot, get Rewind 99. That would be my assessment. That would be what I would go with. And there it is. Cheesemint down in the bottom right. Do love our cheese. We have all of the movie genres now. The Westerns are in the house. I knew that this was the final one because I saw that on Kansas stream. So, yeah. So I knew we had that one. All right, so now I've got to figure out how I want to do this. I have $787. How do I want to do this? And you know what? We're actually going to have you do some stuff here in the morning. Hi. Can you do stuff? Oh, I got to wait until you punch in first. Okay, fine. Go ahead, punch in. Punch in, and then I'm actually going to have you do some extra work, Matthew, because it was a recommendation. So we're going to do that. So we are going to go past level 20 and try and get to 1,000 movies. So yeah, we're not going to get to like level 20 and then be like, okay, goodbye. No, we're going to try and I'd like to get all the achievements in this game, but that's going to take quite some time because we've got to get 1,000 movies and we're not even halfway there on that. Assign a job. You're going to go to the return station. There you go. So you can do that while I'm contemplating how I want to redo some parts of the store. So kids movies, these are gonna go in here. That's gonna sit here. The Westerns are gonna end up going out here, I think. Yeah, so I'm going to put the Westerns where I just had the kids' movies. So let's do that. I don't know why I'm going over there. No idea. So, market 10 Westerns. See if there are any other Westerns. There's a Western. There's another one. Okay. I'm also going to get the taller shelves. Because I think I can do that and it won't mess with the decor. I think I can. Oh, no. No. Just get the normal shelves. Let's just do that. Normal shelves. Do that. Kansas Naughty Corner room, that is going to be my arcade. Where am I going to put the Easterns? Very funny. Very, very funny. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put that right there. And got to make sure I get them set to their default color scheme. The Rusty Champagne defaults. There. Good. We'll get that in just a second. Future Tim, welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you as well for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Client's now playing. What? I just answered the phone. Give me a minute, guys. I'm busy doing stuff. Yeah. Matthew, thank you for doing my job. I appreciate it. It's very nice of you to do my work. That's very nice of you. I appreciate it. Okay. So, good to go. Westerns there. I've got a couple more back here. So let's get those. Decorations for Western should include a bowl of spaghetti. I see what you did there, Jim Eddington. I see it very, very well. I see it. So, all right. I think you're good. You can go ahead. You know what? I'll help you out with it. So I'm going to let you grab as many as you're going to grab. This is going to be an interesting thing. I want to see, like, if he grabs 5, I'm going to grab some with him. And we'll go from there. Because in a world where I have 2 people working here, this is probably what's going to end up happening. Because again, this guy's not very fast. And even if I had someone that was quasi-fast, I think I'd still want to be helping out with the returns, because it's going to be a lot for the NPC workers to handle. So I know I'll have plenty to do, even when I have some help in the form of another employee. Shoot. Gingerbread at light speed. What a name. Stop throwing the movies on the ground, Rusty. It's easy to get them up there. Easy to get them. Playing this when you started to stop and watch. You couldn't tell if it's your phone ringing mine. I get that all the time. It's either the phone or it's the police. It always scares me when it's the people that say that they hear the cop sirens and they're wondering if it's something outside of their place. It's like, what is going on that would make you concerned if you have cops outside of your own place? Or if you're driving. Are you doing something wrong that we should know about? All right. Everything here is good. At some point, I still need to find a different place for the romance movies. They don't really belong there. There's going to be a major shift of all this at some point. I've just got to figure out when I'm going to do that. All right. You're going to go back to checkout. Is he going to set those movies down? Or what's he going to do with them? Let's see. Now that I put him back on checkout, he just drops them on the floor. Okay, nice. He just so back on checkout. Okay. Movies down. Perfect. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, here we go. Nothing happening today. We got a few days where nothing's going to be happening here. It is day 60. Store is open for your convenience. Welcome back to Rusty Buster Video. The final level on its way. The final level. Yes, and the way that you can tell, I don't know if there's another way to tell what the genre of the movie is. I mean, yeah, when you're holding the movie, it will tell you as well. So, like, if you're picking up a movie, at the bottom of the screen, it tells you what genre it is. So you can see it there. Sword Joe, yeah, there we go. There you are. So yeah, it is not just completely dependent on looking at the color of it. So. Just wanted to ask if you had any recommendations for a pre-built PC that isn't too expensive. Oh, I'm probably not the one to ask. There are probably a number of people in the chat that would be very good at answering that question. I am not one, because I am not great at stuff with PCs. But I know that we have plenty of people in the chat here that are brilliant at that question and would be more than happy to help you out. I'm kind of a PC idiot. I mean, I got all the help from all the wonderful community here in getting the computer that I got, but that is not a cheap computer by any means. But yeah, people can definitely help with that one for sure. These lovely, lovely people. And the thing is, when it comes to a gaming computer, they're unfortunately not going to necessarily be all that cheap. I mean, I guess depending on what it is that you're looking to do, but those things are getting more and more expensive. No doubt about it. There you are. Just because, unfortunately, everything with computers is getting more and more pricey as time goes on. And we're at the point now where more than half of the price in a computer is in the video card. At least if you're getting a decent one. It's all in the video card. So yeah, Austin is also great at that. He's a wizard when it comes to computers as well. So I'm sorry I don't have the best answer on that one. So do the colors do? Yes, they do, Maverick. Each color, each genre has its own color. So like these have the blue around the edge. The fantasy has like the lime or the camo green around the edge. Romance is pink, kids is purple, and so on and so on. So yeah, you can tell by looking at the color what the movie is as well. Sometimes it's a little bit harder to tell. But yes, that is a way to identify it without looking at the movie itself. And that's why when I'm picking up the movies, I try and pick them up in color groupings, so that way it minimizes the amount of extra running I've got to do. I don't think I claimed my cheese. I think I left a cheese behind there. So I do have to get that. Rick Hammond, welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for subscribing. A very, very happy Friday to you. Very nice of you. I picked one up. I didn't mean to do that. And then this one right here. Cool. Let's go get that cheese. There it is. So the only cheese that we have left, if we take a look, the only ones that are left on the list. Hire 2 employees. We're going to get that at level 20. Unlock all store expansions. That one's going to take some time because those expansions are not cheap. Own 500 movies. Own 1,000 movies. Which are also going to take some time because that's a lot of movies. So it would cost $4,750 just for the remaining 3 expansions. And then we need somewhere in the neighborhood of 600 some odd movies still to get to having 1,000. So it's a long, long way to go. Leave no cheese behind. We shall not forget our cheese. Never. Never forget the cheese. Whatever you do. You never, ever, ever want to forget the cheese. Okay, there we go. Hi. Last one we had. Cool. Allergic to cheese. I am so sorry to hear that, Lady Fluffy. That is a bummer. Being allergic to cheese. That is just sadness. Because cheese is wonderful. So I don't know what I would do if I was allergic to cheese. That would not be good. Especially now because I know that I like cheese. So to know that I like cheese and then end up being allergic to it would really be sad. I guess it'd be a different story if I never knew what cheese was. So then I wouldn't necessarily be sad about it because I never knew what it was to begin with. But if now knowing what I know about how I like cheese, it would be sad to be allergic to it. All right. There. Hag on death row. So that's there. Okay. Got it. So, do my video stores sell popping candy? I don't think so. It's all defaults. So I don't think that any of these are like the Pop Rocks kind of candies. I know which ones you're talking about, but I don't think we have anything like that. I doubt that anything here is like that. It'd be kind of cool if we did. So, Tiger!
Hi Rusty Chat Wrenches, hope everyone is doing okay. I'm doing better today.
Tiger, thank you so much for the 8 months. Team Silver, I appreciate that very, very much. I'm glad that you were doing better. Thank you. That is awesome. One romance movie. He apparently just did not want to step into the neon room. Oh no, here we go. No. Nope, we were doing real good at the end of our last stream. Let's not start out. No, let's start out. No. No. Yeah, pay your money. Just pay your money and walk out. You can give me that face all you want. Yeah, just go ahead, walk out. Just walk out, get in that guy's way, and get out of here, and we'll see you tomorrow. Stop breaking the movies. All right, there we go. That's better. So, Kenta, how you doing? Great to see you. I hope you're doing well. There we go. See? They can give me the sour face all they want. It's just when they throw their movies around and act all childish, that's when we got to get on them. So thankfully they did not do anything like that. I'm very appreciative of that. I don't feel like I've emptied these out in a while. Yeah, I have not. There we go. Oh, cozy!
That month went fast. 21 months now. In the words of Elton John, I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thank you so much for the 21 months, Team Blue. I appreciate that very, very much. Still standing and still here putting up with all of our ridiculousness after all that time. Thank you so much for that. It is awesome of you. Definitely appreciate it. All of my wrenches, all of the amounts of time that they've put in for all of the ridiculous things that we do here, it definitely means the world, for sure. No doubt about it. All right, I have $1,168. I am going to go ahead. I am going to open up that room. I am going to do that. Wake up. Because I am going to turn that in my arcade. Don't know why it's got those doors there. I would take them down if I could, but that's going to be my new arcade. So let's go ahead here. Give this the same neon treatments. Okay. Kind of floor. That floor, yeah, what kind of ceiling? Ooh, I can go a neon ceiling too, or I can go with that. Yeah, let's do that. I like that. I like this room. This is good. So, Maureen, how you doing? Great to see you. I've been doing well. I hope you're doing good too. Good to see you. Okay, so arcades in here. Here we go. Again, why they're behind doors like that, don't know, not gonna ask. So, you thought the walls weren't rendering. it's the Tron room. That's what we've got. I think I need to move those over a little bit because there is the hole there in the corner that's causing issues. Okay. And then that can go right there next to it. Cool. So 2 games there. Of course, if we're going to have an arcade, it needs a sign. So let's get a sign. Because people need to know where the arcade is. Very, very important. Okay. Excellent. We're good. Arcades need a pole too. Everything needs a pole. So many poles. Ah. Yeah. Cool. Cool. So we're probably 4 days. Yeah, or maybe three or 4 days away from level 20. Almost there. in this rainy spring. Hashtag best sign. I know, man. We have the best signs in this place. Although that sign is not centered. The sign needs to move over a little bit. Because it was not centered. That's better. That's still not centered. Oh, feng shui is going to kill me. That looks like it's more centered. That's probably as good as it's going to get. I'm not going to mess with it anymore. We're going to do that. Because if I mess with that sign any more than I am, it's going to make me crazy. So we're just going to leave it be. Charlotte Ward, how you doing? Great to see ya. I hope you're doing well. Off you go to the returns. Just look away. I saw nothing. I know nothing. I saw nothing. So that is not the hidden horror hideout room. No, it's the arcade room. Because that's where the arcade games go. Okay. Now, let's go back here. What do we have for a movie bundle? Okay, so again, going to go for movies that are cheaper than that. Oh, and it tells you the number that you actually have in inventory. Oh! Is that new? Is that a new feature? I'm guessing that's new? Huh. I've never seen that. That's cool. Wow, so we can actually get all the movies that we've never had before. Huh. Sweet, so I actually have that. Nice. So, Southpaw, do we have the new Ghostbusters movie in? Is it worth getting? I don't know. You tell me. I haven't seen it, so... Wow, I didn't realize that they had that. That's sweet. So, yeah, we'll get the ones that we don't have and are also cheap. Let's do that. So, yeah, ones that are not too expensive, that are also ones that are not here. All right, let's get those four. So, where's the this sign is not centered sign? Polly is still alive. The amazing thing about Polly, Lady Fluffy, I don't have to feed Polly. That's why Polly is still alive. Because I don't have any responsibility for feeding Polly. If it was up to me to feed Polly, Polly would be facing the wrong way in the tank. Polly would be belly up, not fin up. That is why Polly is still alive. Because I don't have to... I have no responsibility for feeding Polly. Hence, Polly remains with us. That's all it is. If not for that, have we replaced all of our broken movies? I don't have any that are broken. Or, I mean, are you just talking about, like, the movies that have, like, broken over the course of time? Oh, well, I mean... I guess? I haven't been replacing them on a one-for-one basis, so, I mean, to an extent, I guess the answer is yes. But not necessarily absolutely. Okay. There we go. No problem. How you doing? Great to see ya. I love the fact that he just takes these movies and puts them up wherever he wants on the shelf here. It's just how he goes. It's a very interesting way of restocking all of the new releases. Just puts them on the edges first. And when we do get a restocker, I will try and find one that is faster than this guy. Oh, shoot, there's a broken movie, and I guess he just threw that over there because he doesn't actually take broken movies and throws them away. He just leaves them on the counter. Polly would be an X-Fish if I had to feed Polly. And I'm not afraid to admit it. I've not been the best about feeding my animals in my game. Polly would be fluffy, too. That did happen. Thankfully, I didn't get to a fluffy 4. Because it very well could have been. So. Oh, bum, bum, bum. Is 20 the final level? It is the final level that has any new content in it. So in that regard, yes. There's nothing new at this point in time that you can get after level 20. So once you get to level 20, you're really just kind of achievement hunting after that. That's the big thing. So, oh, take the movie. Oh yeah, we could do that. Well, this is Xenocat, so I don't even have to worry there. Because it's one of our new releases, so we're good. So, customers sometimes drop movies outside? I don't think I've ever seen a customer drop a movie outside. Is it just because this video drop was full? Maybe that's what it is? Maybe if that thing just gets too full, then he'll do that. Or maybe they'll just throw them outside then. I don't know. I'm not sure. That's interesting. Because, yeah, I don't ever recall that happening here. I would have to have words with the customers if they did that. Day 61! Store is open for your convenience. Welcome to Rusty Buster Video. You have to walk around town and find them? Oh, well. That's a lot of work. That's more work than I want to do. Yeah, that's a lot of work. I can't be bothered to do that much work. I mean, that took all of 20 seconds and I didn't find any. So, yeah. Yeah, that's more than I want to deal with. So, Gremlin, how you doing? Great to see you. I hope you're doing well. I guess they do that just for a lark? I don't know. Seems interesting. Hi. Book waiting for Santa. Yep. That's one of these here. There you go. Enjoy. Great choice. Well, it's the one that you reserved. So I hope it's a great choice. It's the one you asked for. Okay. And here and here. Okay. Got it. You're 1 day from level 20 in this game. So you're right about where we are. Not far away. Yeah, we're like 3 or 4 days out at this point. We're getting there. I love the way that this guy assumes that his old great-grandfather wants to watch an old movie. Maybe his great-grandfather wants to watch like the new hotness in movies. It seems kind of rude to assume that old great-grandpa only wants to watch old movies. It's very presumptuous of that great-grandson there. Thinking that great-grandpa only wants to see movies that were made back in like 1956 or something like that. Rude. So Cozy may or may not have bought this game yesterday. It may or may not have happened. We can neither confirm nor deny the purchase of said game. There we go. Hi. Got that for you. Mammal Driving West. There you go. So, do we plan on expanding all the store? Well, we do plan on expanding the store all the way. Yes. We just got to get the money for it. But yeah, I do want to eventually try and get all the achievements that are in the game. I do want to try and do the full-blown 100% on this game. It's just going to take some time to get the rest of it there. Because right now we need $4,000 just for the store expansions, and then I need probably $4,000 for movies, so I need like another $10,000. Well, it's somewhere in the neighborhood of probably $9,000 just to get the expansions and get the movies that I need. Just rented the movie Tome of the Cursed Appliance, and there's a piece of gum stuck on the tape. That's honestly pretty nasty. Not my problem. I didn't do it. Get over it. So, Chemical Ray, how you doing? Does progress from the demo show up in the full game? I do not know, honestly, because I did not take my demo progress and go forward to the main game, so I cannot answer that question. Sorry about that one. There you go, old drama for you. So, and Esther Big family, how you doing? You got the game yesterday on sale. That is awesome. Does anybody know how much this game is on Steam? There's a question in the Twitch on that. I do not know, so if someone can tell me how much it is, that would be good. So that way I can answer that question. So, if I looked in the database yet, I can see all the movies. I've looked in the database. I haven't spent a lot of time looking in the database because there's just a lot of stuff in the database. So yeah, I've not looked too much in here because it would take a lot of time. Basically, you can't tell me in USD. Yeah, I can certainly. Scotty Boy says that he thinks it's $16. Let me give it a quick look. I've got it here. It's £13.40. Let me pull it up. There's a reason you don't hear the sound anymore. It's because I went off of the screen, so the sound will come back momentarily. It is currently on sale $15.92. Normal price is like just short of $20, but it's currently on sale $15.92, according to what I saw on Steam. So that is it. So. It is your first live. Well, okay, then we got to give you the proper treatment. High five on your very first live. Standard Rusty Champagne disclaimer. I hope you have a wonderful time. I hope we do not send you running away screaming. It might happen depending on what happens with this lady here. And I hope you are able to come back for another one. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, ma'am, I just gave out the standard high five Rusty Champagne first live. Don't make me yell at you. Don't make me do it. We just had a happy moment. Don't make me yell at you. Come on now. Don't make me do it. Oh, yeah, we'll keep the lights on. Stop breaking the movies. It's just that easy. Don't give me that look. You know you're going to be back. Just go home and watch your unbroken movie. Shut up. There. Yeah, the NPC might be running away screaming. Again, I don't feel any sympathy for people that break our movies and think that they're not going to get charged the fee. It's very, very easy. You break the movie, you pay the fee. It's that easy. So... Iron Nell Media, how you doing? Great to see you. Your progress does continue in the full game. That's awesome. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. And Toto, how you doing? Great to see you. STC18 on the Twitch side, how you doing? Great to see you. I hope you're all doing well. And a very, very happy Friday to all of you. That is good that they have it where your progress does carry over. Because there are a number of people that probably did a lot of playing of the demo and would hate to lose that progress. So that's good that they have that. So driver said the drivers didn't carry over. Okay, so then maybe not. I don't know. Again, I'm not sure. I'm getting conflicting information now. So I'm not sure. One person says yes, another person says no. So I guess that makes the official answer maybe. It does transfer, but you should read the Discord. Some have had issues. Oh, okay. So it seems like it's a selective yes is what we're getting. I'm hearing selective yes. Big girl doing stuff. How you doing? The guy in the old trench coat looks like Larry David. He does a bit. Now that you mention it. Now that you said that. It's like I can't look at him and see anything other than Larry David. There. Yeah, we don't want customers that break the movies and expect not to pay anyway. Exactly. I mean, you want customers that know the rules. Again, it's not hard. It's very not hard. We've got very easy rules here. No free popcorn for anybody. Pay your darn late fees. We have no polls. Don't break the movies. This room makes no sense. No, those movies aren't in here. This is a sign. And we love you. It's very easy. Very, very simple, that the rules that we have here at Rusty Buster. I don't think that we're running anything that's all that complicated for people to figure out. We're really, really not. I want to get the 15 movie bundle. Because the 15 for 120 is the best deal. So that's why I'm not getting these that are 10 for 100. I want to get the ones that are 15 for 120. So, there's an update on Junkyard Builder. Oh, A recent one? I mean, I know about the one that there was one that was like a couple weeks ago, and I've been playing that one. So, what on earth are those signs? No problem. They're the Rusty Buster video signs. It's what makes Rusty Buster Video the experience that it is. That's what we got. Arnica Montana, how you doing? Great to see ya. A very happy Friday to ya. So I'm assuming there's like a new update to Junkyard Builder? Is that what we're saying? Like a very recent, like in the past couple days, update to Junkyard Builder? They added a trading operation. No more snow and a new trading post. Okay, I've got to check that out then. Okay. That sounds very, very neat. So, cool. Okay, I will definitely have to give that a look. There are NPCs. Wow. All right. That sounds good. I will definitely have to give that a peek. Because I have been playing that game pretty routinely here. So we will definitely have to go ahead and check that out and get an episode out of it. That's kind of cool because, again, that game's been out for a bit. It's been out for a minute, and they're still doing some pretty good updates to it. Which I really appreciate, that when they have a game that's been out for a year plus and it's still being updated. So, yeah, my Steam News channel, it's just been kind of selective. I mean, because the trouble I have with my Steam News channel at this point in time is I've been playing, I just play too many things. And that Steam News channel was great at the very beginning of, like, Rusty Champaign, when there weren't that many things that we were playing. But now with all the things we're playing, it's almost impossible to keep that thing completely up to date. So it's almost secondary at this point. I mean, I feel like I get a lot of my news just if I happen to be on their Discord. So, yeah. It was wonderful when we first had it, but at this point in time, it feels like it's harder to keep it completely up to speed. Yeah, it's been all around for almost a year, which is the reason why I was surprised that it's still been getting as many updates as it has. Because, again, you have a number of games that are around for a year, and you don't see the updates to them anymore. They just kind of fade. So that is cool. Glad to see that. All right. So probably still 3 days. 3 days at most. From level 20. We might get lucky and get it in 2, but 3 for sure. We'll see how it goes. We are apparently located in Seattle because it has been raining 3 days in a row here. So it's good to know. All right, what do we got in the market? Do I have... Oh, awesome! 20 random movies for 140. Got it. Boom. Done. Absolutely. 20 random movies for 140 is a win. We're going to do that. And then anything that's cheap. Oh, no space in the loading zone. That's right. So let's try and pick these up in a way that makes sense. Can I get that kids movie? No, I can't reach that bottom one. All right. Do the channel, there's still sometimes a new game you post and you say you played it. Oh no, it's okay. That's okay. When in doubt, you can always check our playlists. So if you're ever wondering if there's stuff that we have played, we have a growing selection of playlists on the channel now that will, if we ever play a game more than once, it will get its own playlist. So that is a good way of checking to see whether or not we've ever played a game before. So that's a good way to check it out. So K4, how you doing? First game you ever seen me was some truck games getting stuck in mud. That could have been Snow Runner. way back when, possibly. Because I did play SnowRunner way back in the day. So that might have been it. That was back in the early days. All right, the good news is that I have a whole drama section here, so I can put all my drama movies over there. And my sci-fi section seems to still not be full yet. A slice for my ape. Okay. Hobo at the Zoo. What are these kids' movies? Math Party with My Shroom? Math Party with My Shroom. What? The kids' movies in these games have the most hilarious names. They really do. So, Truck Mechanic Dangerous Zones. I didn't really get stuck in that one. I mean, that one had some really nasty hills to try and climb, but I didn't. It was probably SnowRunner. I got stuck like crazy in SnowRunner. I Would Know You by Savage Valco. Oh, yeah, Savage Valco. Yeah, I remember you. Yeah, absolutely, Savage. I remember you. Yeah, you're way back. Yeah, you definitely are one from the Wayback Machine. I remember Savage Valco. Absolutely. Like early Supermarket Simulator days. No doubt about it. Yeah, for sure. It's just a shame that they don't have the ability to like keep your old names. Because I like Savage Valco, I remember. But unfortunately, that's before they changed it to these new handles. And now everybody has new names, and I'm trying to remember if I know everybody based on their new names. Horror is almost full. We probably are actually completely full on horror, and it's just a matter of how quickly we get ones back. Because we are probably getting to that point on some of these here. So, Crystal Amber, how you doing from the future? Great to see you. I hope you're doing well. PSA, please introduce yourself. I would remember you by. Well, that's not necessary, but I mean, sometimes people do. But no, it's not necessary. So, okay. Can't wait till we get 3 big shelves and put the walls in the heart room. Oh, the heart room here? Yeah, I could start getting some big shelves. That would be a possibility. I've still got to figure out exactly what we're going to do here. So, you just joined the Discord. Awesome. Welcome to the Discord. All kinds of fun stuff happens there. Stop calling me. I'm just trying to get the store open. That's all I'm trying to do. It's very, very simple. Dreamer Girl, how you doing? Great to see you. Okay, you go do your thing. I'm gonna get out of your way. You do your thing. I'll let you get those, and then we'll go from there. Let me see if there's any other movies I can get. I emptied that out, right? I did. Let's see what else we got. What do I need? I need police movies for sure. I need westerns for sure. So let's do that. Comedies, I think I could still use some comedies. I think I could still use some kids' movies. Fantasy, I know it's getting full. Let's start with those. Let's go with that. Let's do these. Roller Pixie Disco. What? Again. The Baron Who Fell. What does the data in the black market button on the computer do? The data is just the database, so this shows you all the movies that exist and whether or not you have them. So these are all the movies that are out there, and so whether or not we own them, and it's by genre, or you can just do all movies. So, yeah, so these are all the movies. If it's gray, we have it. If it's yellow, we don't have it. And so you can go basically movie by movie and see whether or not you have a movie. And then the black market is if you want to type in a SKU and get a specific movie, you can buy it off the black market in case you're just really impatient and really want that movie right now. That's basically what that's all about. Oh, Broken Kids movie. Boo, boo, boo. Jose started returns out. I did see that. I actually stopped in on her very first live stream that she did. So, send me the photo of his NPC character. I have an NPC character? Or is it just someone that you made up that is my NPC? Is it the guy that wears the white shirt who has no hair? That would be me, absolutely. Because I say that that's me in that game anyway, all the time. I can't. Oh yeah, that's right. I came and I bought the hairdryer. Oh, awesome, nice. When I came in, did I go lights? Because that would have definitely been perfect. That would have been great. All right, back to the checkout with you. There you go. Day 62. Stores open for your convenience. Welcome back to Rusty Buster Video once again. So, when I play the Beyblade Simulator, I probably would. I didn't play the demo of it, but I think that when the actual game comes out, I will probably be on the lookout for it. It seemed interesting. It just that was one of the demos I didn't get to. Was all it was. But we'll probably play that one when it comes out. There we go. So, oh yeah, I know I've got a lot of movies to go. I have no doubt that there's a ton of movies that I've got to get. I'm under no delusion that I'm anywhere close to having all the movies. Because heck, we need 1,000 movies in the store. So I know that there's a whole lot that I've got to buy. So we're slowly getting there. If I could get to the point where after today I'm down to 500 remaining, that would be kind of cool. We'll see if we can get there. We're making some progress on it. So Gamer Sue, how you doing? Great to see ya. And when we get to the point where I have 2 employees here, I'm going to really be able to start kind of taking a look and seeing what I want to do in terms of like making changes. I just don't want to do too much of that right now when the store is running, and I don't want to take too much time not running the store because I want to keep everything moving, keep advancing the plot. And then from that, when we get that second employee, then I can start doing some major changes to the store. Waldo is back. Waldo has returned. All right. Horror. I think if I fill up on horror, I might put a small shelf there for more horror. Because I know we're getting pretty darn close on that one. We'll love Find the Dragon. Again, we already know that love has found the dragon. We've already discussed, we've already established this. We know very well that love has found the dragon. And what a love it is. But we know this. It has been established. So, there you go. Oh, yeah. The great movies are the ones I don't have. Yeah. Yeah, that I know. Yeah, I've got a lot to go. A long, long way. Yeah, the yellow ones I have, the gray ones I don't. Maybe I said it backwards. Oh, shoot, hi. Old romance movie. Old kissy face movie. Goldfish's True Lover. Old kissy face. Enjoy. And when it comes to fantasy, I can get rid of a bunch of these copies of Draconic Park because I still have a bunch of those that I never sold. So that will free up some space for more fantasy movies. So let's actually do that. Let's get rid of that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. That works. And then I got another one there that I can get rid of. Next thing you know, I have a bunch of space for fantasy movies. How about that? Very nice. TJ Jenkins, how you doing? Great to see you. Have you noticed any way to determine whether a movie should be kept to rent or sold in the clearance bin? Basically, if you can get more than the movie is worth when you buy it, then go ahead and sell it. Like we'll try it right now. We'll go ahead and we'll get these right now. So I wouldn't normally do this, but we'll do it anyway for the sake of an example. So 10 random movies, 1 hundy. My big head is slightly in the way, so forgive me on it. So if I take a look at these movies, if this movie was worth more than $20, where it says market value there, then you could just go ahead, turn it around, and immediately sell it because you'd get more than your money back for it. But it's very unlikely that you're going to find movies like that. You might, like this one, we could go ahead and turn it right around and sell it because it's $20.25. So we'll get more than our $10 back for it. So I could go ahead, sell that for $11. I bought it for $10. I can sell it for $11. But aside from that, if it's not worth $20, like Boat on the Moon, another one, you could turn around, sell it, get all of our money back on it. So to me, that's the best way to do it. When you buy it, if you get all of your money back by immediately selling it, then you can sell it. Otherwise, I would just put it in to rent it out. And at the same time, I would be more likely to take a movie and put it in my inventory to rent it out. Because again, we're trying to get the achievements for having 501,000 movies. And if you sell a movie, then it's not in your inventory anymore. So there's also that. So, lifetime of love with my dog. There you go. Enjoy. Oh, hi. What's up? Want to prank your partner and rent a bad movie? How about a bad action movie? Climbing Mushroom Mountain. There you go. This is a really bad one. Enjoy that one. He will definitely hate you for that one. No doubt about it. That one might even ruin your friendship. All right. Those are good. Old police movie. All right. Sure, we got one of them. Murdered Mind Reader on 38th Street. The lesser-known sequel to Miracle on 34th Street. That's one you don't hear about anymore. So, but can't you rent it and then... Oh, you could. Yeah, you could. I mean, you could certainly take a movie and rent it out and get money for it and then turn around and sell it. But if you're like looking for a way to like get some money back immediately on a movie, that'd be one way you could do it. But yeah, I mean, you can always take movies, rent them out, get whatever you're going to get for renting them out. And then go from there. You'll always make money by renting movies out. Unless you just have a movie that never gets rented. Which we probably at this point still have a movie or two in here that we've never rented out. I know there's a way to look at that. I think it's buried somewhere in the information. You can see if a movie's been rented out and how many times and all that. There are just some movies that people are just like, ugh, and they never want it. So, there you go. Awesome. Did I have anything? Yeah, no, we're good. So we're all good. Can just kind of chill here for a bit. There's Waldo again. Just hanging out. See, this is why I like Matthew. Matthew, you just saw them. You just saw him over there. He had a customer with the late fee. Matthew looked right at that person and said, you know what? You must pay the late fee like every customer. Matthew's a nice guy. I've had plenty of good conversations with Matthew over the course of our time that he's been working here. And he's very nice to the customers. But at the same time, he knows that if you give one customer a break on the late fees, you're going to end up giving everybody a break on the late fees, and then it's going to be anarchy. So he's friendly, but very, very strict on the rules. And I appreciate that about Matthew. That is very, very good of him. But again, he loves all the people that are here. And Matthew also reads out the super chats and membership messages perfectly most of the time. Not always, but most of the time he does. So, Renzok, how you doing? Great to see you. Nice to find me. Need something to listen to these lives. I am very, very happy to be able to give you 45 minutes of distraction. That is great. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Information view. Oh, yes, it will. That's right. So if you look at this movie... And if we go F, it has been rented 2 times. Again, my head's in the way. But there where it says the words there say times rented. Because my head's in the way. So, I'm sure that I've got some that I've still never rented out. Would not surprise me. So, I have not had to shout at anybody today. Thankfully. It's been good. We've had... good customers. They have not given me a reason to yell at anybody. I'm very, very happy about that. So, that's good. Hey, Jim, don't worry about it, man. Hey, if you're feeling sleepy, we have a wonderful, wonderful lurking zone. Lady Fluffy Dragon has all the finest teas in the lurking zone, so you can certainly just kick back, relax, enjoy. You don't need to necessarily worry about participating. The fact that you're here is the most important part, so thank you very much for that. That is the thing that means the most. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So Joey Rico's going over to the Twitch side. Awesome. Love it, love it. So without being able to tell how long you've had the movie. That's true. And that's the thing about it. I don't know if it necessarily matters all that much. Because it's not like you're getting judged on how well your movies are doing or anything like that. I mean, it's nice as a secondary thing, but it's not. It doesn't impact the performance of the store. It's a nice thing, but yeah, we must have all the tea all the time. Absolutely. There's Joey Rico on the Twitch side. Great to see you over there. Again. Yeah, we're not far from level 20. We're 2 or 3 days away. We are very, very close. Very, very close. And Lady Fluffy Dragon will serve snacks and cold drinks in the lurking zone. Well, she'll have them available. I don't know if she serves them. She'll be like, they're over there. But she won't, like, serve them. So. Oh, I didn't check to see if the commands are working there. I don't know if there's a way to really make them fix. I don't think I turned them off. So unless Streamlabs did something to turn them off. I don't know. I didn't check it out. All right, that was our final customer. Sometimes they turn themselves off. That's rude. Why would they do that? How rude. All right. Yeah, let's see if it works. If not, I'll have to go into Streamlabs and go into CloudBot and turn them on. So... yeah, I'll check that out. All right. I think we're good. I think one more day is going to have it. I'm feeling good that in one more day we're going to have it. It is spring break, and it is sunny, and it is not 25 degrees outside. There we go. For spring break, what do we get? 80% kids' movie rentals and 50% more chocolate bar purchases. Awesome. And Joey Rico, thank you so much for subscribing on the Twitch side with Prime. There are so many things with which you could use your Prime subscription, and you choose to use it on this ridiculousness. Thank you so much for that. That is awesome of you. Thank you. High five to you for that. I do really appreciate it. Matthew, you snuck right by me. Off to the return station you go. So, all right, so you are doing that. Let's go here, check for more movies. Oh, this is perfect. This is great. Man, Clutch Cargo. 15 movies for 120, 20 movies for 140. Somewhere Bergdus is smiling. Because we're going to buy so many movies! So many movies are getting bought today. We might even get more shelves. So many things are happening. It's all happening. Okay, so let's see. Is there a way to do this in an organizational manner, or just pick them up and go? Just pick them up and go. Just do that. Let's just pick them up and go. Okay. So we will definitely be getting our shelves more filled up here. The Siege of the Giant Rooster. What an action movie that is. The Convict Collector. Does that mean that you collect convicts? Is that what that is? Shipwreck Keyboard. And then whatever you are. Okay. What is that movie? Love as Light as the Biscuit. Love as Light as the Biscuit. Interesting. All right. Slowly filling up this drama shelf. It's almost full. It is getting close to critical mass. But not quite there yet. Our comedies are filling up as well. That doesn't go there. That's not a comedy. There's that. Cool. That is good. Rick, how you doing? Hello from 50 miles west of me. Nice. Greetings to you from near Bloomington. It's great to see you, Rick. How you doing? All right, so there's that. And then we've got the 20. All right, let's get these put up. Yeah, Bloomington. I know Bloomington very, very well. It's like the other decent-sized city in central Illinois. And then Springfield even further west. Okay, kids, kissy face. I've got a Christmas. I've got a couple of comedies. Full Throttle Wrath. Wraith. I thought it said Wrath. Full Throttle Wraith. There we go. Wow, 35 new movies today. That's going to go a long way towards getting us towards 500. And amazingly enough, we did not fill a shelf. We did not get ourselves to the point where we needed a new shelf. It's getting closer, but we're still not there. I put a drama in the police section. Oh, no. Okay, I'll check that. They look too much the same. That's the thing that gets me every time, is that they look very close to identical. So I will fix that up. No, drama. No, I'm good. I got it. That says police. These all say drama. We're good. Blue Silver Wolf, don't throw me off. You know how easily confused I am. All you gotta do is, like, spin me around 3 times and I'm easily confused. There, I honked for you. Did you hear it? I did not. My headphones are in. I'm sorry, man. I was wondering, do you happen to have an adult section? No, we don't. That's Austin's store, and that's Canzalone's store. We don't have one of those. No, we have no polls. Sorry. And no, those movies aren't back there. So we are getting close to needing another shelf for sci-fi. I might actually even get a big shelf for that when we do that. That might be the way that we go. Anthony Cannoli, how you doing? Great to see you. We're getting close to needing another shelf for drama, too. Because our drama is definitely filling up here. No doubt about it. Okay. Just because we have a naughty corner doesn't mean we sell naughty movies. Exactly. Exactly. By the way, that's in the game, so everybody's worried that the cops are chasing him. That's in the game here. That's not where you are. All right, is my drama full? Oh boy, drama is full. All right. So, drama, that gets thrown down, that gets thrown down. That's a reserve. Okay. So we'll have to get a new drama shelf. So let's do that. An extra large pizza. No. Can't do it. What do we got here? Gangster Illusion. Now, I guess if I wanted to, I could look at this and go get a new copy of it. So let's see. 3405023. So I could go here. 3405023. If I really wanted a copy of this movie, it'd be $15.80. I don't really want to copy that movie that badly. So I'm not going to spend that. So, and I put the reserved away. I did. I saw it. I saw it there in my hands. I saw it. I got it. Okay. Big shelf time. Big shelf. One of you. For tall dramas. Ha! Maybe over here. All right. So this I might be able to then repurpose to something else if we fill up. Like if I fill up on horror, I can repurpose this to being horror now that I have the big drama shelf over there. New shelf! We've done it! New shelf! New shelf! New shelf! We've done it! Burgess, I understand. You're just very excited about the new shelf. I know. It's a big day. We've done it. We've done it. We've made our way into the new shelf. So... John Swigert, how you doing? Am I into the men's NCAA basketball tourney? Not overly. I mean, the Illini had a really good game against Penn, but at some point they're going to get pounded. So, I mean, aside from that, I'm not. I don't have a favorite outside of like Illinois. So if Illinois does good, great. But as soon as Illinois is out, I will no longer be interested in it. Yay, new shelf! All the people with all the new shelf love. Order, please. You know what? I'm going to go with another one of the Wheat Bix. I love the Wheat Bix. Let's go with that. That'll work. Seems like we have plenty of Wheat Bix, so I'm good with that one. Back to checkout you go. All right. We are ready to go. Oh, yeah, you're going over there. So, day 63, 9 weeks of this ridiculousness. Stores open for your convenience. Is this going to be the day that we make it to level 20? Is it going to be the day? We are going to find out. We shall see.
Hey.
There's a possibility. I think a good one.
Ooh.
And then we will have 2 employees. We will have one of them handling the checkout. We will have one of them on returns. In the morning, I'll help one of them with returns because these guys are not that fast on returns. We might be getting close to another romance shelf. Possibly. Beacon of Hope. There you go.
Oh.
Yep. Fluffy does not need a ladder, just the wings. So a fluffy dragon with a ladder would be very, very interesting. A bit of an oxymoron, perhaps.
Hi.
Hi. Let me just take care of these here real quick, sir. How you doing? What do you got? Xenocat. Yep, got it. There you go. Enjoy it. Thank you very much. Off you go. And there's the one. So. Okay. Uh-oh, the fantasy's almost full, too. Wow, so many potential new shelves here. So many potential new shelves. It's going to be a new shelf bonanza. Very, very soon. As long as we can keep on getting good deals on movies, we're going to keep on doing it. Because at this point, we don't really have anything else that we need to spend the money on all that much. So there we go. Nick Shell, how you doing? Great to see ya. I hope you're doing well. Hi, what's up? Good action movie? Sure. I'm sure I have one of those. I have no doubt. There you go.
Wow.
Enjoy. It feels like the place is definitely getting busier. Who broke my copy of Veteran Mammoth? Who did such a thing? How rude. I've got so much room for Westerns. Our police section is definitely filling in. Our action, it's weird because I feel like I had a bunch of action movies, but at the same time, I've got a whole bunch of spaces still open for action movies. It's weird. Hi. Kissy face. Got it. There, oh! I meant to grab it, but that guy walked right in my face. Oh, man, come on, dude. Don't, no. Don't, come on. We've been doing so good. This is over a late fee? Dude, come on. Not over a late fee. Come on. Oh, thank you. Seriously, over a late fee, that would have been bad. I'd like to speak to your manager over a late fee. That's redonkulous. Absolutely ridiculous, that is. Really need to go to the bathroom. Okay, go in there. I love the way that every time there's a new movie to be, or a reserved movie to be picked up, they always put it up as like a quest on the right-hand side of the screen. As if you haven't figured it out by now. Oh. There you go, enjoy. Those guys are like laughing while an alien's flying in front of them. Okay. Sure, if you say so.
Hey.
Hey, 1 second. Kind of busy. I'll be with you in just a moment. So. Oh, nobody there. Okay, I thought someone was there. They just made the noise as if they were there. Okay. And I even haven't had anybody who's like thrown movies down while I haven't been around. Everybody's been very nice today in the store. Nobody's left in a huff and like taken out their anger on Matthew. It's really kind of going kind of nicely today. It's kind of weird. Real Shadow Cat. Oh my gosh, Shadow Cat, how you doing? My oh my, long time no see. How you been, my friend? Wow, I'm doing great. I hope you're doing good too. It has been a hot minute. But it is great seeing you. Very great seeing you. An old Christmas movie. We've got those. I've got an old bad Christmas movie. How's that? There you go. And I need a new sci-fi shelf. I have run out of sci-fi space. Unless someone gets a sci-fi movie while I am over here. I will need to get a new one. So that shelf was full. And let's see, is it still full? It is still full. So let's go ahead. Another new shelf. We're gonna get one of them. Oh. It will go right about there. And all the sci-fi up there. Got it. So, living out in the Western U.S. at 2-hour time difference. Yeah, I get it. I totally understand. But again, I mean, it is awesome seeing you again, because it has definitely been a minute. For sure. I'm going to move these all over just a bit. New shelf! So many new shelves! All the new shelf love. I'm actually going to take this one and put it in the middle. Oh, I got to move the other one over first. So let's move this over. Okay, and then I think I can do this. No, it's still too big. All right. Let's move this over one more notch. Now we got it. Now I moved it over one notch too many. Cool, got it. Another new shelf. Yay, we've done it. So many new shelves. All hail shelf. There's your movie. Okay. Dude, again, we just got a new shelf. We just got a new shelf. Don't make me... No. It's the 90s, baby. No. Thank you. Again, everybody's been so nice. I appreciate not having to yell at anybody. It really makes me warm and fuzzy inside. So, played the demo today and thought it was funny when they asked for a new movie. When we got to register, they had 2 copies of the same movie. All right. Good to go. So let's get this put away. Man, it definitely feels like everything is busier. Do I have any other movies that are down here? I've got this, The Dentist on Christmas Morning. But then we're in all these other sections and areas and regions. All right, is that it? That is it. Hi. Yeah, I know. I want to get more six high shelves for the walls. I mean, eventually I'd like to have 6 high shelves on all the walls except for the areas where I've got my decor, because I don't want to have to move my decor around. So again, that's all going to get to be a thing once I finally have this new employee here, which I think we're just about there. I think we just about have it. Because I think that once we're done with all these people, I don't know how we wouldn't have gotten enough XP today to be able to get up to level 20. Game is waiting for Susie Lou to get home, then it will give me all the bad people. Actually, she is not here. As you can tell, the door is open, which means I am left to my own devices. She went up to the burbs to visit family again. She will probably be popping into the chat later on, and I will probably be giving a shout out to all of our wonderful nephews and nieces who will be watching at that point in time. I have a bunch of nephews and nieces that all think it's like awesome that they have an uncle who's a YouTuber, as they always say. They're like, my uncle's a YouTuber, and they just think it's like so cool, and it's like the innocence of youth. It's pretty fun. So, all right, I wonder, I'm going to check one thing here. We're going to lose the sound here for a second again, because I'm going out to my achievements. My achievements in here. Does it say how many movies I have now? It says I only have 397 movies. That can't be right. Or did I really start that low? Maybe I started that low. I thought I had like 360. But maybe I was only like 310. No, I had to have been... That's got to be too low. Yeah, it's got to be too low. We got to be like over 400 by now, for sure. I definitely think we are. We shall find out. Dude, are you just like having a slow time, or what's going on with you? It doesn't feel like it should be taking you that long to do your thing. But apparently it is. But I guess that would give me a chance to do this. Okay, those are not those. Those are, what do we got there? That's the caramel popcorn, that's right. All right. Are we finally done? I don't know if there's an option for a second register. I don't really know if I need one. I mean, we've been good all this time with one register. This just day feels like it's been the day that's gone super extra duper long. I mean, every other day that we've played, everything seems like it's been fine. But today has been a thing. So, all right, we're good. You remember 320 at the start, huh? So maybe, okay, maybe I was at 320. Okay. For some reason, I thought it was higher than that, but I guess not. No biggie. Just means I got to get another 100 movies. That's all. That's all I got to try and do. It's fine. Fine. It's fine. Huh. All right. Everybody's out of here. I do believe we have done enough to get up to level 20. I believe we are there. I am almost positive we're there. We had 84 movies rented. I don't know how we didn't get there. Done! Da-da-da! Level 20 has been achieved. That is the max level. No more for now. We can go in, hire our second worker, and we have a new release. So many things. What do we got for applicants? Average at the return station. Fast at the return station for $53 a day. I will take fast at the return station for $53 a day. You are hired. David, come on in. Achievement. Done. Another achievement in the bottom right. Boom. Do love a cheese. Got him. So, look at you. You look fantastic today, too. I don't even remember what your name is. Was it David? What was your name? It was David. Oh, David. David, you got a job here. How about that? What's up, David? You are on checkouts. No, you're on return station. There it is. And Brooke Alfin, welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for subscribing. A very, very happy Friday to you. Jeez, man. Oh, man, look at him go. Dude, he's flying. Just running like a madman. Can I speed you up? Work faster, 10% of resign? Will that... I've never tried this. I'm going to try this. You're not slacking here, but... Oh, yeah, that looks like it's just maybe that's just a temporary thing. Yeah, it's a temporary thing. It's you! Hey, David, you have a job! Now, if they had a cozy and a fluffy in this game, I would totally hire them. You want to see David's resume? He's probably more... His resume probably looks better than mine. If you're going to ask to see his resume, you should ask to see mine, too. Actually, Matthew, you go ahead. You're going to help out with returns as well. Both of you guys take care of returns for now. So, look at that. Yeah, he's got the power walk, man. Watch him. This guy's strutting. He is messing. He is not messing around at all. He is like speed walking like nobody's business. He's just flying. David, I never realized you were that quick, man. Look at you go. Poetry is dead. Okay. All right. So get that one. Now, if that is supposed to be a play on Dead Poet Society, that is like one of my favorite movies ever. Dead Poet Society. Love, love, love that movie. Dead by Fame, how you doing? You are right. I forgot to claim my cheese. I did not claim my cheese. Thank you. So the only cheese left to claim then is, again, unlocking all the store expansions, getting 500 movies, getting 1,000 movies. That's all we got. Yeah, Dead Poet Society. I mean, so many good people in that movie. I mean, Robin Williams, obviously, but Ethan Hawke in that movie, Robert Sean Leonard. I love Robert Sean Leonard. I mean, he was in House. He was great in House. He was great in that movie. So sad in that movie. But yeah, such a good movie. One of my favorites. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Cool. So they're doing their thing. So you came from the YouTube videos. Oh, well, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very, very nice of you to do. Let's see what we got here. Oh, 10 random movies. Fine. I'll do 10s for 100. That's not the best deal, but I'll do it anyway. Sure, we'll do that. It's not the best deal. Oh, shoot. What else did I have there? Oh, I had the new releases. Doggone it. I'm like, what else is over there? But it's these. All right, and what else do I have? Yeah, because I messed that all up. There's a new fancy big sci-fi shelf. That scary looking dude. So, early shift is over. So, Lady Fluffy Dragon, have a wonderful, wonderful night. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Oh, I need a new action shelf, too. So many new shelves. Oh, my gosh. It's new shelf city going on here. So many. Oh, the Procrastinator.
Hey, Rusty. How are you? I love his game. I'm already level 15.
Thank you so much for 9 months. Team Silver, I appreciate that very, very much. I too love this game. We are up to level 20. We made it. We made it to the end. To the final level. We have done it. And what did I throw on the ground there? That's what I threw on the ground. Because this is going to become horror now. So now I need another action shelf. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? What do I want to do here? How do I want to change things? I'm going to punt on that decision just for a little bit longer while I get the rest of these movies and put them all up. And then I will make some kind of a decision, but just not right now. Are you guys still working on returns? You are. So while you do that, I will continue contemplating the future. I am now out of Christmas movie space. It is becoming a thing. So maybe it is time for a Christmas movie shelf. A Wheat Bix, I am ready for it. That is going to help me with my current predicament of having more movies than I know what to do with here. We're hitting critical mass in many areas. Okay. Once those guys are done with all of the returns, we will go ahead, get this place open, and get things running. But they are still going. They're actually on the last of the returns. So I'll get these put up. There was a shadow cat here. You did see a shadow cat. We do have a shadow cat sighting. Oh, that's over here. So, oh, come on. Don't call me now. I'm busy. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute to do my stuff. Okay. Another action movie. So still got to figure that out. Gonna need more space for fantasy movies there. Okay. Asked one of your employees for a drama recommendation, was given dinosaur in a suit. I'm sorry, but this is not a drama. I feel betrayed. Not my problem. Don't know what to tell you. Okay. Matthew, was it you? Why would you do that? I know it was funny. Yeah, way to go, Matthew. High five for doing that. Yeah, there you go. That was probably the guy who like broke a movie and like then snarled at us. So way to go for doing that. Just don't do it again. Okay, thanks. All right, check out. There. What if they run out of space to put the returns? Then they end up getting put up over here, I do believe, from what I remember seeing in Kansas live stream of it. If they don't have a place to put them, then they end up sitting over there. I'm almost positive. But we will make sure that that does not happen. New releases in place. We have 2 employees. We are at permanent level 20. Let's get into it. Let's get 500 movies. Day 64. Stores open for your convenience. Welcome back to Rusty Buster Video. I do think I will take the fantasy and put it over here into this neon room. I do like that there. I think that's a good idea. So we will put that there. And then action. Oh. I still... Man, if I go middle, then I'm going to have to go full-blown middle. Man. That is like the constant conundrum. If I go middle, it's going to be just absolute full-blown middle. So we're just going to keep on punting. I'm going to punt. I'm still punting. Just a little bit more. Still a little bit more punting going on. Just a little more punt. Cozy's just dying, just a little bit more inside. Just everything's like, use the middle! Just do it, Rusty! Just use the middle! Just do it! I'm just fighting it with every inch I've got. There. Christmas there. Hashtag new shelf. Alright. What am I going to do here? What am I going to do here? Oh, now I don't have to worry about it. Ha ha! We got 2 action movies, so put that there. No. Okay. So, if I take these out of here, so if I do this, and put that like that. Doughboy, welcome to Rusty Champaign. Thank you so much for subscribing. A very, very happy Friday to you. So if I do this, And I have such naked walls. My walls are so naked now. I feel like I need another genre in here. I feel like I really need another genre in here. If I'm going to do this. And maybe I'll move that over. Maybe I'll move that over. And I can slap a big shelf there. You can do it! All right, so we'll do this. Big shelf. Here. There. Action. So that's set. So we're good. Dublin Games. Hey, you made it. Which means you're right on time. That's the most important part. You made it. So it is good having you here. Happy Friday to you. Do I move those over a smidge? Are they okay there? They might be okay there. Maybe they're okay there. Maybe I move one of those from down there up. Maybe. Oh no! I know what I do. I get the romance out of here. The romance doesn't belong here. The romance doesn't belong down here. It doesn't fit there. So that'll go up here. That's what we're gonna do. I can get the romance out of there. Because that can go right about there. That's better. Oh, come on. Who fell asleep? Oh, come on, man. Don't fall asleep. Stay up. David. David, don't fall asleep on me. David, wake up. How dare you fall asleep, David? You just got here. All right. Feng Shui, always important. Cool. There's that. Come on, David. Jeez. Sad bear. I have a client that wants to speak to the manager. What is going on? What? I'm busy, dude. Just don't, man. No, don't. I'm busy with so many things. Thank you. Thank you. Don't make me do stuff that I don't want to do. So, so much being done here. Okay. Up. Okay. There. Got that. Got that. Slap David for sleeping. David's just really, really tired. That's all it is. David's just really, really tired. He's got a lot going on. He's got a lot happening. Okay. Other stuff. Let's see. Cheap movies. Just keep going with cheap movies that we don't have. If I can buy them cheap, I'm going to buy them cheap. Because we will get that 500 movies. It's going to happen. So I just need a broom to wake David up. That's all it takes. Just a broom. Bam. I'm surprised David didn't bring a broom with him when he came in here. David does love his broom, man. Oh, now there's the fantasy shelf that I don't have. Okay, so now, man, all these new shelves. There's so much celebrating going on with all the new shelves that we have here. People are just like, ah! And it's just a wonderful, wonderful thing. Everybody's just like, There's people that are like, I didn't think Rusty was ever going to do it. No, it's just, yeah. We got shelves over here. We got shelves over there. It's just shelves and shelves and shelves. So many shelves. So many shelves we've got here. Hi. Sad bear. Okay. There you go. Enjoy. So I got to buy yet another shelf. I'm running out of I'm running out of money for shelves. Here we go. Yet another shelf. So the arcade machines are back here in the room where those movies are not. They're in here. So for anyone who thinks that we would have those movies in here, no, those movies aren't in here. That's where the arcades are. We must have all the shelves. All the shelves must be acquired. All the shelves. So many shelves. So swing that over. Let's swing that over. Drop that right in the middle of the two. Okay. There we go. Got to give it its color scheme. Done. Look at that. Everybody. It's a use the middle party. That's great. We have a use the middle party and everybody's gone to the naughty corner. That's cool. Were there any other cheap movies? That one's cheap. Okay. All the others are over $10, so it's not worth it then. Because we can get them in the randoms for $10 a movie. So it's getting there. It's getting there. I will have to see if maybe I can find someone who's a little bit faster at checkouts now. Possibly. I've never really looked for a person who was faster at checkouts. Because Matthew was always, like, good enough. But it might be time to find someone who's a faster checkout person. And it might be time to say goodbye to Matthew. Just to get one. Was there a new release? We get one. Yes, there was. And it is out there. It is Poetry is Dead. Also known as Dead Poet Society. That was our new release today. So... As Junkie, there's nothing wrong with being in the Nordy Corner. The Nordy Corner is the place to be. Because it's really Nordy. It's the best. So. Oh, what? No, come on, man. You've got a late fee and a damaged rental. Come on. Yeah, it does keep the lights on. You had a late movie too. Shut up. Get out of here with your smirk. Get out of here. Jeez, man. Don't make me send David with his broom after you, because I will. Seriously, people. Cozy like throw the videos. Do it. Cozy just totally wants someone to throw the videos. So, oh man. Just watch the latest episode of Outlet Simulator. There's a bit more speed in this game, but both good games. Oh, Returns a bit. What is it with everyone wanting to see the manager? What? You dropped a movie in the bathtub. No, they're not. No. Aww. Yeah. Man, this is crazy how many people we've had that have been nice. So many of them. Cozy's just becoming a chaos gremlin. Just like, do it! Yell at them! Do it! So, yeah, if only we had a rewind fee as well. I've never known Cozy to be a chaos gremlin before. That's not like Cozy. Cozy's normally the peacekeeper. Now she's just like, yell at them all. Just yell. So it's great. Davkus Tyrants on a 7-stream watch streak. Thank you so much for that. 7 in a row. Dang. High five. That is awesome. Awesome. Yeah, you're supposed to watch the movie, not wash the movie. Exactly. So, yeah. And again, nothing new there. Now, the thing that will be interesting is that when we get to, like, summer, because you run out of levels by the time you get to spring. But It's not like summer doesn't show up. So I also want to see like all the new movies that are going to be coming out and stuff like that. Because I would imagine that they've got a bunch of those too that we've still not seen. Riley, how you doing? 16 months, Team Blue. Thank you so much for that. It's awesome of you. How you doing? Happy Friday to you. You should definitely, for those of you who don't know Riley's channel, we need to get a link to Riley's channel as well. So someone can find a link to Riley's channel. We got to get some love going for Riley as well. So let's get some Riley love going. If you are not yet a subscriber to Riley's channel, you should definitely go and check out Riley. She also does stuff in the same space that we do here. Definitely check her out. Definitely show her some love. There is the link to Riley's channel right there. Definitely give Riley some love for sure. Because she does wonderful, wonderful stuff as well. So definitely give her a check. Definitely give her a subscribe. You will not regret it, as always. So, my pleasure, Riley. Absolutely my pleasure. No doubt about it. All right, let's check for more movies. Let's see what we got. This game is so much fun, man. So much fun. 10, 10, and 50. Ooh, 10 comedies. Oh, you know what that's going to mean. If I get 10 comedies, that's going to mean another new shelf. Hey! Oh, but I'm not going to have the money. Oh, boy. If I have to do that, I am not going to have the money for another new shelf. Ooh, boy. Huh. Huh. This will be interesting. This will be very interesting. Do it anyway. Another new shelf. Ah! We've gone shelf mad. Big shelves for everybody. Another one. Oh, don't pick it up. I thought I was on. I thought I hit V. Another one. Another one. Another one. So, I spent all of our middle shelf money for signs. The signs are important. They're a key measure of our store. You've got to have all the shelf. You got to have all the signs. We wouldn't be who we are if we didn't have all of our signs. So yeah, we'll get there. We'll get some more money over the course of the day. We can get some more movies. We'll be good there. Ben Gergenhoff, how you doing? Great to see you. Yeah, I know. I know there's that guy back there. I don't normally mess with him because he's like the shady dude. And we try and keep this place on the up and up as much as we can. So, because I'm boring like that. So, you are halfway to level 9. Very nice. Need another sign now. Sasquatch, I've only got $39, but we can get another sign. We can. We might do that. So once we have some cash, it might be time for yet another sign. Because what are we if we don't have our signs? Is there anyone behind me? Matthew's on his way. Okay, so I will get out of Matthew's way so he can do his thing. All right, there you go, Matthew. Take it. So I got to buy a new sign. I got to buy some movies. The romance isn't down there anymore. It's up here. We'll love Find the Dragon. We know it has. Okay. There we go. I think we're good. Calling because my son stole movies from your store. I'm very sorry. Please accept $60 to cover the loss. Don't worry, I've dealt with him. Oh, wow. I've never accepted donations. You know what? You've dealt with them. That's fine. You've dealt with them. That's all I need. So, Meanwhile, there were people like, you just turned down $60. And I know, I did. I did do that. So I did not. I have never taken money from anybody in this game. I have not done it. I will not start now. I'm much too kind. So that's my way. That's my penance for yelling at people. That's what it is. Day 65. Stores open for your convenience. Welcome back to Rusty Buster Video, where we now have 2 employees and a lack of cash. We need money so I can buy a sign and more movies. And I can apparently stand all the way up here for some reason. Oh. So, hi. I got to remember that they don't actually take care of reservations. I have to take care of that. So that's me. Yeah, kind over the phone, but face-to-face, I will chase you all the way to the border. Cozy gets it. Cozy knows how this goes. Oh. So, you take all the money. There's nothing wrong with taking all the money. Absolutely not. I just don't normally take the money. I've only had 2 opportunities so far to take the money, and I've passed both times. But I don't blame anyone who takes it. Please, no. Heck no. Nope. I don't want your money. Crazy man. No. There's a bunch of garbage. That's not a drop movie. Didn't see any. None there. So, yeah, 3 times. Oh, you know, I probably had a few times where the tape dealer has offered me money and I've not taken the money from the tape dealer. I'm just like thinking of like random people, like customers. I've never taken customers' money. I don't know how many times the tape dealer has asked for money or asked to give me money. David fell asleep again. Here, marrying my cookie. David! David! Gotta wake up, David. So, did I as Cans find Waldo? I mean, did you just mean, did I find Waldo like Cans did? Waldo has been in the store. He's been around a couple times. So yeah, we have seen Waldo. He shows up apparently on times, or at times. So. Oh yeah, and the flyers, I don't hand out the flyers because they say grand opening, and I don't want to be like false advertising. I know, I make up the stupidest rules for things. I get it. I know there's stupid rules. I understand it. I'm Rusty Champaign. I do stupid things because I'm an idiot. So yeah, that's why I don't hand out the flyers. So, because they say grand opening on them. If I could change them to say something other than grand opening, I'd change them to something other than grand opening. Regrettably, I can't change them. So, we've been around for 2.5 seasons. I can't say that we're having a grand opening anymore. So, that's why. I have not changed. I did actually, when we first got these, I did change them. Where's Marrying My Hot Dog? I actually want that one. If I look back here, will it tell me the SKU number back here if I go into the database? Romance. Are these in alphabetical order? Marrying My Hot Dog. What is the SKU number? That 10673171. So let's change that. 10673171. Gotta have Marrying My Hot Dog on the board. Absolutely. There we go. That is a good one to have up there. So, all right. Robert Love is off to watch the Boilermakers in their first round action. Have a good time with that. I'm sure they're going to win. There's no reason that they would not. They should definitely handle that one with no problem. Oh. There you go. Is there anybody who needs a recommendation? No, we're good. All right, $170. So we can get more movies. Let's get the 15 random movies. So that's a better deal. Valorhawk, how you doing? Great to see ya. I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday to ya. Oh, hi. Just 1 second over there. Whoever you are, just give me a second. I got more movies I'm putting away because we're trying to get 500 movies. We're getting ever closer to 500 movies. We've spent so much money on shelves. It is shelfalicious in here. Fantasy movies. They went in here now. That's right. They've gone here. Okay. And comedy there, and sci-fi there, and then I've got, it says I'm holding 2 movies. What movie does it think I'm holding? I think it thinks I'm holding a sci-fi movie. Yeah, because I think there was a sci-fi movie that it thought I was holding, or that I think I picked it up or something. So I'm going to say that that was the one that it said that I had. Oh boy, here we go. Cozy's got another chance. Cozy's got another chance. Here we go. Are you, Be Kind Rewind. How about Be Kind? No, it's a $2 fee. You're not getting away with a $2 fee. Thank you. And Cozy, once again, is sad. Once again. Cozy's just over like, I want him to yell at somebody. Do it. We've just had so many nice people in here. Okay, and okay. Hi. There you go. Enjoy.
Wow.
I've definitely kept busy, even though I have 2 employees here. I don't feel like that's like a bad thing. I've definitely had plenty to do. I've kept myself busy. It'd be a different story like if I didn't have any new movies to get or anything like that. Then I'd have to wonder about having 2 employees. But even now, I feel like I'm still doing plenty good. Having the 2 of them doing things up at the counter and me doing all the other stuff in the store that I'm doing. I think that's working. That wall still looks like it needs a lot more in the way of shelves. Yeah, that's just... We need more shelves! More and more. Okay, I think I can get the other set of movies. Yep, let's get the other set of movies. 10 random movies. 10 movies. My performer is my prom date. We got a lot of comedies in this group. And westerns. I really need westerns. We don't have nearly enough westerns right now. So more westerns is good. Oh, it's throwing my sci-fi like through the wall. Oh, so that's where that invisible one was. So again, it thinks I'm holding a movie. Yeah, so there's an invisible movie there. It's a science fiction movie. So there's actually a science fiction movie down there in that bottom right spot, but it has gone invisible on me. I'm sure that if I restarted the game, it would become visible. So yeah, there's a movie down there that does not have a picture. So, oh, we got plenty of money because I mean it's like $80 for 2 paychecks, so we're good. And I mean everything that I make back here in the arcade will pay for those employees, so we're good. Plenty of cash. How about a few more cheap movies? Any more cheap movies? You're cheap. And western. A $5 movie. That's my kind of movie right there. $5 for a bad action movie? I'm in. Give it to me all the way. That is my kind of deal. Midnight Disco Queen Assassin. I can understand why that's a bad movie. It makes perfect sense to me now. And there's another one there. Huh. We're running into movies that are like invisible. It's becoming a bit of a thing. All right. So what is it? So I've got invisible movies there and there. Oh, there's an action movie there. Okay, so that goes there. And then I've got this movie there. Yeah, this is weird. We're slowly getting into more and more movies that are like invisible. Yeah, we've got lots of fandom movies. It's kind of strange. Again, I'm assuming if I restarted the game, we'd probably be fine. So, uh-oh, we did it. We did it. 500 movies. We've done it. The 500 movie cheese has been acquired. Wow, I didn't think we were going to make that happen. Cool. Nice. Very nice. All right, Flower Festival. Cheese. All the cheese. 500 movies. Wonderful, wonderful. The Flower Festival. 60% romance. Oh, we got some next to the till. Oh, yeah, that's probably because there was not a spot to put those, I'm guessing. Probably what that's about. No broken ones. So we're good there. Oh, I got to check and see if we have a better checkout person. Good. So is, let's see. He's average. Matthew, you've had a good run. Let's actually take a look at these guys. Strong immune system, strong bladder, strong immune system. You know what? Matthew, you've had a heck of a run. You've really done some good stuff for us, but we're going to let you go back to just basically taking care of reading out the announcements for us. So off you go. And he's so mad. I heard him so mad. And Alexander, you are hired. There we go. All the kids. Susie Lou. Mwah. How you doing? And all the kids. We got Mark. We got Jack. We got Luke. We got Annie. We got Matthew. We got Mary. They're probably all there watching. Hi. Uncle Rusty Pickle is busy streaming. How's it going? Great to see all you. Mwah. So, all the kids. And they all call me Rusty Pickle because it's just a fun thing for little kids to say the word pickle. So, Uncle Rusty Pickle is busy streaming on the YouTube. Matthew's watching it. I just fired. That's a different Matthew. Not the same one. Neil Evans. How you doing? Great to see you. Alexander, how you doing? So, get close for Matthew. Okay, got to get close. Here we go. There, that was for Matthew. Got real close for him. Matthew. An Evil Assassin Gamer, how you doing? Uh-oh, Eric Setzer.
Hello, Rusty. Matthew here. I just got fired from my lame job, so I'm back here to read whatever bad jokes people send.
Thank you so much for the $5, Eric. Never change. Never, ever change. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's awesome. Am I hiring? No, I'm not. Evil Assassin Gamer, is there a way to make more money on here to be able to upgrade? Well, you can get more customers by handing out flyers. If you don't mind handing out flyers saying grand opening. That you can hand out flyers. And again, that's just a joke. I know everybody hands out flyers in this game to make more money. It's a stupid joke on my part. So, Matthew thought I fired him for being our No. No, Matthew, I would never fire you. I would never fire you. Never, 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 never. You will always be our nephew. Always. You're not fired. You're always here. It was the other Matthew. You didn't know him. So, Poor Matthew. No, I would never fire lovely, lovely Matthew. He's a wonderful nephew, as are all of my other nephews and my nieces. They're all wonderful. Can't find any out of romance. And I have no money to buy a new shelf. Unfortunately, you cannot change what the flyers say. I did check. They can't be changed. That's just a default on there. So it'd be cool if you could, but unfortunately you can't. So yeah, if you're looking for a way to get some more customers in the game, Evil Assassin, you can hand out flyers and that will bring in more customers. So that can help. For me, I feel like we're doing pretty good on cash at this point, so I don't worry about it as much. But that would be a thing you could do. All right, so yeah, we definitely need more space for romance movies. So I will have to take care of that. We have run out of romance movie area. Which means new shelf! Incoming! Very, very soon. You're running out of room for the new movies? Oh, yeah. If you are running out of room for the new movies, if you have the clearance bin available to you, then the best thing you can do is put them in the clearance bin. If you don't, then you just have to kind of hang on to them until you can sell them with the clearance bin. Just depending on how far you are along in the game. But the clearance bin is a real good thing that you can use to get rid of extra movies. So, and you love my return now. Well, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you. Where's the Window Chicken movie? Did it go away? I don't know where the heck that movie went. I always wonder why it is that movies end up going out of my display case. It's there. Oh, no. You're good. Never mind. Keep working. So I just need to come over here and grab the movie. I don't know how that it keeps on falling out of the display case. Yes, and Iron Nail Media is right. If you hang more pictures on the walls and windows, that will bring in more customers as well. So adding decor will always help too. That's a good way to get extra people in here. No doubt about it. It's been a while since I've done that. Okay, you're not Alexander. You are Alexander. So, okay. I will let you go back to just being checkout. So, maybe those were the movies that the kids stole. Oh, let's see. You said you unlocked popcorn? Oh, yeah. So 2 more levels, you'll be able to get the clearance bin. And when you get the clearance bin, that'll be a great way to be able to get rid of your new releases that you have a lot of copies of. So that'll be something that you can do then. For sure. All right, we're good. I need new shelves, so we're not going to spend any extra money. It is day 66. We have 500 movies in the place now. Store is open for your convenience. Welcome back to Rusty Buster Video. We only have 2 Cheesements left to get. Several people have reported in the Discord that their videos are disappearing from the display case. Okay, so it's not just me. It's good to know that I'm not the only one having that issue then. Very good. Very, very good. All right, so marrying my hot dog. I will need to move this, I think. Because the new shelf's going to go right there. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Let's see. Return overflow? No, looking good. Unless we got random movies in other places. I think this random movie thing is just a ruse. I don't think there are any actual random movies anywhere out there. I feel like it's a snipe hunt where I'm looking for drop bears. So. On the counter near the checkout. Oh, that's a broken one. And then these are the ones that I can't put up because I don't have any room for a romance shelf yet. So. Yeah. So once I get up to $210, I will go ahead and get that new shelf. So very, very soon. And then that shelf will go right about there. Adrenaline in my soul, something, Cody Rhodes. Adrenaline in my soul, something, Cody Rhodes. I don't think that's the way that song goes. Whoa! I don't think that's it, but I love it. Oh, you want a comedy? We got a few of them. There you are. Do I have $210 yet? I desperately need a new shelf. We probably don't have a lot of money in the arcades because I cleared them out last night. There might be a few bucks in here. Yeah, 10 and 8. So yeah, not a lot. It'll just be another minute or two and we'll have the money we need. There we go. Now we got our cash. Shelf! All hail shelf! Yet another one. Not in the bathroom. All hail shelf. Right there. And I will move this over just a bit. Try and center them on the walls. I do watch a bit of wrestling. I don't necessarily watch it live, but I love watching channels like Wrestle Talk and also What Culture Wrestling, Ups and Downs with Simon Miller are some of my favorite things. So that's how I keep up a lot of the time on what's going on in wrestling, but I don't watch it live really that much at all because I just don't have the time to do it. David! Wake up, David! All the time sleeping, David. So many times. Kenta, have a wonderful, wonderful night. Take care of yourself. We will see you again very, very soon. I do hope. We have so many shelves. So many shelves. You like AEW. I am familiar with AEW. I don't follow it as much, but I am familiar with it. It's pretty close to center. Pretty close. All right. I got $75. I have $76. I need one more customer to do one more thing. There you go. Oh. I need one more customer. There is my one more customer. There we go. What's that? Oh, Alexander, are you sleeping now? Come on, dude. Seriously. Everybody's sleeping. I'm busy putting up signs. It's a shelf sign. It is. It fits perfectly. It's apt. It's apropos. And it brings in more customers because it's decor and everybody loves decor. I don't know. I am personally proud of our signs. I am very, very proud of them. I think they're great. I think they are wonderful. And the signs have lights. They do. Oh boy, here we go. This is going to be Cozy's chance. This is Cozy's chance. Are we going to get to yell at you? Are we going to get to yell at you? If you charge me, it will never come back. Oh, I don't care. I don't care. Let's see. Oh, you paid. Boo. Oh, man, Cozy. It's just such a tease. Just such a tease. Oh. Such a tease. Oh, man. Cozy's just on the edge of her seat with everyone like, Cozy's like, this is going to be the, oh. Just such disappointment. Such bitter. Cozy's now resorting to throw the videos across the room. Cozy's going to walk in and be like, hey, I'm going to throw these movies. Just to get some action in here, dang it. That's where we are with this. So, Mommy, can we go see the neat signs at Rusty Buster Video? We're known for our signs. Oh, I got to get up to $140 and get 20 more movies in here. I've got to do that. Oh, but I also need to have the money to pay my employees. So that's not going to all happen. And I've eaten into a lot of my money from my, a lot of my arcade money because I use that to pay a lot of bills and stuff. So, Rusty Buster Video, we have the best signs. That's us. And we have Marrying My Hot Dog, which is awesome. So, all right. So we're good here. I'm a little bit bummed about the fact that I won't be able to get those other movies, but again, we've got to be able to pay our employees. Because I don't want to have to try and find replacements for them. So we're going to make sure we do that. Oh, here we go. Here it is. We have the best signs and most shelves. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. It was already run. No. And you got a late fee on top of that. Yeah, oh, boy. Is it going to be it? No! Oh, yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Yeah, Cozy's like, oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Yes, I'm going to yell at you all the way through the flowers. All the way through the flowers you're getting yelled at. Why? Because you did all the bad things. You broke a movie and you had a late fee. You're the worst of them all. And you have a stupid hat on. See you tomorrow. And now, Cozy's day is complete. High vibes, how you doing? Yeah, I love the names of these movies. I love the names of these movies. They're so good. So many that are good. So, oh, yeah. I feel alive now, yeah. Oh, man, it's good. Yeah, got it all out. Got it all out on that one. That one had been building up for like 2 days, man. Spicy Penguin, welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that very, very much. We're getting close to 940 followers on Twitch. We're getting pretty close, I think. Pretty close. Bella almost fell asleep. I wouldn't put my shower. Bella, I'm sorry. It's my bad. It's Cozy. Cozy made me do it. I blame Cozy. No, it's not Cozy's fault. It's not at all Cozy's fault. Cozy did nothing wrong. So now there are a few kids in the burbs that eat 80 years. Aunt Susie, Uncle Rusty Pickle was yelling on the TV, and I don't know what to do anymore. I don't want to have an uncle as a YouTuber anymore. There we go. Yeah, hopefully they're not still watching. Now that I've scarred them. It's fine. It's fine. So, returns, please. All right, $79 is not much I can do. I can't do anything in terms of movies right now because we do not have the cash. Susie Lou saw it coming and distracted the kids. Oh yeah, let's go do something else. Let's go that way. Let's just leave. Let's leave Uncle Rusty Pickle alone. So that way you don't have to see him yelling at the bad customers. She knows what she's doing. She's been around the block a time or two when it comes to this stuff. And Ojibua, I hope I said that right. Welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that very, very much. Do I have someone behind me? I do. Okay, cool. She said, look, there's a squirrel. The easy distraction technique. Okay. We have so many big shelves. There are a few. Oh, nope, that's not there. I'm trying to think of how many genres we have left where we don't have a big shelf. We don't have a big kids shelf. I don't have a big Western shelf. Is that it? Are those the only two genres where I don't have a big shelf? That might be it. It might just be kids and Westerns. And then we just got to keep getting movies on movies on movies. So we're doing pretty good. I do hope that they will add some more stuff to the game. Because that is the only bummer, is the fact that there are those achievements, but man, this is where it just turns into like a long run to a achievement where you don't have anything else that you're doing in the game other than trying to get to that achievement. So I do hope that they will add some new stuff. There's so much potential to add new things to this. I have no doubt that they will. Because I know that a lot of people love this game. This game is getting so much love on Twitch. There's so many people that watch people streaming this on Twitch. It is a Twitch dandy. So I hope that soon they will have some new stuff for it. Fingers crossed. And if they do, we will definitely keep coming back to this one. No doubt about it. All right, here we go. Day 67. Store is open for your convenience. Welcome back once again to Rusty Buster Video. Yeah, it is a very popular game. And that's the other thing that's weird, is the fact that we're here. We've made it to level 20, but we've never made it to summer. So we're not even halfway to summer. We're only 11 days into spring. So we've got all of summer left to do, but nothing new going on in the process. So you're going to play through the rest of spring, get into summer, but all you're really doing at that point is just continuing to collect movies, which is kind of odd that you would end up in that kind of a scenario. But hopefully they'll have something here pretty quick. So there is a light switch in the office. I did know about that. So yeah, we got that one right there. Lights! We don't have to use it that much. And we got light switches down here too, because I have used these before. Lights! But this game, they're not necessarily all that much used. So 6, 7. I don't know if they have a roadmap for this game. I'm not sure. They might. I've not seen one, but that doesn't mean that there isn't one. It just means that I have not seen one. Just want to give you a regular horror movie. There you are. Okay, Alexander. Awake with you. Yeah, video game rentals would be a such an obvious ad. It would make absolutely perfect sense for them to add video game rentals as another option. I can't imagine that they wouldn't, because it's so natural. Back in the day, I mean, video rental stores had games that you could rent too. So it was just they went hand in hand. And selling posters, that would be cool. I mean, all the posters that you have available that you can put up, if they sold those, that would be really, really neat. There's an Austin here. How you doing, my buddy? Happy Friday to you. I wasn't expecting to see you. It's kind of late there for you. It's like 7:45 out in your part of the world. How you doing, my friend? And for those of you who do not know Austin, definitely check out Austin. We got the link to his channel right now. He just crossed 13,000 subscribers because he is one heck of an awesome dude. So if you do not know him, definitely go check him out for sure. Definitely give him a look. Absolutely. It is good seeing you, my friend. We made it to level 20. Oh, no. Did I give you the wrong thing? I tried to give you the wrong thing, but I did not. So, Mr. Sledgehammer. So, no, I have found no videos in the street. So this entire thing about videos in the street, like I said, I think it was a snipe hunt. I think you guys had me out there going and looking for drop bears. I'm pretty sure. I think it was a giant ruse. Because I found none. 5 random movies for $60. That sucks. We ain't doing that. That is not happening. Do we have any cheap movies today? Bear and Warzone. That's cheap. That's cheap. Okay, that's cheap. 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 So those are all cheap. We already have that one, so I'm not going to buy it. So there we go. Yeah, they're real. Of course they're real. Duh. Everybody knows that drop bears are real. Come on now. They'll get you at any moment in time. Absolutely. Exotic. I hope I said that right. Welcome to Rusty Champaign. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that very, very much. Lots of new Twitch love today. I love it. That is great. I said it right. Oh, beautiful. I am so bad at saying people's names. So I'm glad I got that one. So, one fantasy movie. I can do that. Shipwreck Marine. White the Fantasy. There you go. Braden Smith of Purdue is taking the all-time assist record in the NCAA. That is impressive, man. Very, very impressive. It is. How close are we to hitting 18K? That's an excellent question. How close are we? Where are we now? Let's find out. Where are we in the world? We are at 17,955. So we are 45 away from 18K. So I'm hoping by the end of the weekend we will be there. With any luck. So that way by the time we get to our Monday live stream, I would love it if by our Monday live stream we were at 18K. That'd be really cool. We've had some good runs with stuff lately. It's been good. Uh-oh, busted movie. What is it? If a video gets eaten by a wall, it will appear in the street. Oh, huh. Eaten by a wall. I've not had an issue of any movies being eaten by a wall, so maybe that's what it is for me? Perhaps? That's all I can figure. And they keep on taking that movie. My Window Chicken movie keeps on getting taken. Is there a way to not have them take my Window Chicken movie? I don't know how I keep the Window Chicken movie. It's not even here. My Window Chicken movie has been rented out, and I cannot seem to keep it. I mean, if it's in the display case, why would it get rented out? That's so weird. That's so weird. I mean, I would love it if we hit 18K by tomorrow. I don't know if that'll happen, but I'd love it. Uh-oh. Oh, no. That's, this is just a customer over here. I thought I had another person to yell at. But no, that was not that. One Western. There you go. Yeah, the store is very fancy. We got signs everywhere. All the signs, man. You like this one? I like that one. That's one of my favorites that we got here. And DJ King Jeff, how you doing? And then we got this one here. I'm like a man of signs. We're like the sign. We're the sign capital of the universe here. We're all about our signs in this place. Nope, not Puppet Discharge. That is a horrible name for a movie, man.
Oh.
It's like a really, really bad name for a movie. Those display cases are locked, but yeah, that's the thing. We've definitely seen that movies that are in these locked display cases get rented. And it makes me sad because they keep on taking my Window Chicken movie and renting it out. They can't do that. Hey. All right, I'm going to see if I'm going to say this one right. I hope I am. Adina Vonderthan. I probably butchered that. I'm sorry if I did. How you doing? Great to see you. Happy Friday to you. Maybe Saturday. You may be in the future. And if that is the case, a very happy Saturday to you if you're in the future. And again, I'm sorry if I butchered your name because I am good at that. Can I make a Window Chicken poster and put it in the window? I could. I like movies. I really, really like movies. It's good to know. What is the Window Chicken movie? What was it called? That's the question. Is the name of the Window Chicken movie? It's something Rooster. A killer rooster in our home. I think that's it. There it is. 5252831. There we go. Wanterdon. Okay. So sorry. I'm horrible with names. I really am. So, but it's great having you here and a very happy Friday/Saturday to you. 5252 what? What was the rest of it? I already forgot it because I was 5252831. 867-5309. 5252831. There. Can it go on the window? Can these go on the window? No. Oh, they can. Oh, they can go on the window. Perfect. So it will be a Window Chicken movie on the window. It don't get any better than that. There it is. Perfect. That is great. We have the Window Chicken movie on the window. It's Window Chicken Inception. It's a beautiful thing. Jenny, I got your number. I want to make you mine. Jenny, don't change your number. 5252831. No, that ain't it. Okay. All right. I think I got one more day. It can go on the outside of the window? Okay, let's try that. Oh, cool. Oh, well, perfect. Right there. Slap it right there. Now it is truly Window Chicken. It is bona fide Rusty Champagne Window Chicken. You don't get any more Window Chicken than that. That's as much Window Chicken as you're going to get in this game. That is it right there. It is a Window Chicken in the window. It is beautiful. It is the best. It is Window Chickenception. that is beautiful. Ah, I love it. I love what we do here. We do so much good stuff here. All right, one more day. I think we can do one more here. And then I got to figure out what I'm going to have for dinner. Because honestly, I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner. It's going to probably be peanut butter and jelly. When in doubt, PB&J is my go-to. We'll do one more day. It's snowing again. It's spring 12th. Why is it snowing? What the heck? What season is it? It's spring 12th. It is not supposed to be snowing. Not going to Rusty's for dinner. I'll give you Nutella and jelly. Will that be better? How about that? What is the movie that is no longer new? Bad Backs. Okay, so I've got to get rid of Xenocat. So those go there. And then we get the new one. Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Why that ever was a thing either, I have no idea. No clue. Ham and cheese sandwich with mayo. That's junky again. Why would you take a wonderful thing like ham and cheese and wreck it with mayo? Why would you do that? Why? Why would you do that? Why? Why? So, Stassi, how you doing? Great to see you. Bergdus gets blizzards in May. Yeah, that is the unfortunate part about being 64 north. You will have stuff like that happen. That is the regrettable part. What's your deal? I think get a $11 salary bump and you need the money. Nope. Okay, fine. Out of here. Yeah. I'm going to yell at you. Yeah, we'll yell at you trying to screw me for an $11 raise. You weren't even making that much. You want $11, it's like 20% of your salary. You know how many people in this world get a 20% raise? Nobody. You know why? Because that's not the way the world works. Get out of here. You ingrate. You don't deserve to wear that orange shirt. All right, that means now we got to find somebody to replace him. All right. Well, so much for that. Can I get Matthew back? By any chance? Okay. So you're William. Well, you can do it. Yeah, William. There we go. Denied! Request for a raise has been 100% denied. You get nothing and like it. Rusty Rant engaged. Yes, there's nothing like a Rusty Rant. Cozy's been asking for those like all stream long, and we finally had one earlier on. It finally happened. So, William is thick-skinned. He'll be good. So, he's got the shades and everything. There we go. Toog Nukem, how you doing? Great to see ya. All right, you can help out right now with the returns. You can do that. We are level 20. We made it the whole way. We made it to the finish line. It even said he was thick-skinned in his profile. Oh, cool. I didn't look at that. And he's got a strong immune system. Cool. That's great. So he won't yell about needing to take a sick day. That's a wonderful thing. I love it. That is great. But you need payment for watching. Denied. Nothing. Burberry. Do we have... Oh, I don't have any more money. Okay, so I can't do any more. Because I spent all my money on the new releases. That's right. Maybe he won't sleep as often. Unlike David. David sleeps all the time. David loves his sleep. Sleep is David's favorite thing. No, I did not find a green wallet. No. No green wallets. There's my movie that I keep trying to rent, that I keep trying to save. There. Don't take it. Stop taking my movie. That is my movie. That is my Window Chicken movie. Don't rent out my Window Chicken movie. It is a sacred movie about window chicken. Don't rent it. I need to get a second copy of it. But I don't want to spend the money on a second copy of it. Struggle is real. How many levels are there in this game? There are currently 20. So we are at the end. There are no more levels that we can get. But we can get more achievements. Because we do have more achievements that we need to get. We have one achievement still left to get for having 1,000 movies. And we have one achievement left to get for getting all of the expansions. So we need $4,000 for expansions. And we probably need about $4,000 for movies. And then we'll have everything that we can have. I do believe. The Seas Army Kings, how you doing? Great to see you. He moves fast and wears himself out. That's exactly it. He's very fast, but he wears himself out. So, the Window Chicken movie's not for... No. I don't even have a place to put that sign. It's a good idea, but I don't have a place to put it. All right, check out you go, William. Make it happen. All right, one more day. Let's do one more here. What day is it? It is day 68. 68 days. Let's do one more. I love all of you wonderful, wonderful people. Thank you for making this such a fun Friday. We're not leaving yet, but thank you for making this such a fun Friday. Day 68. Stores open for your convenience. Welcome once more to Rusty Buster Video. Wow, what an experience. How many movies do I have now? Let me take a quick look. So once again, we will have no sound momentarily while I take a look to see how many movies we got. It says I only have 509. Maybe we only do have 509. Yeah, maybe I only have 509. So, stores open for your convenience minus our poor cashier. We got a new cashier. I mean, the old one just was a greedy, you-know-what. So, you go and get greedy, that stuff's going to happen to you. Don't be greedy.
Oh.
World has no place for greedy people, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, I cannot imagine them not having an expansion for this game. Or just adding some kind of new stuff. They've got so much opportunity to do something like that. So I cannot see them not doing that. Because again, I know that from a viewing standpoint, there are so many people that are interested in watching this game. I'm guessing that person walked out in a huff, and that's why that's there. So, an old romance. So yeah, I would imagine they'll do something in the near future in terms of more content for sure. Bella, have a wonderful, wonderful night. Take care of yourself. We will see you again very, very soon. I do hope. So, oh, and Tuke Nukem, no worries. Real life is always the most important thing. If you've got other stuff going on, I absolutely understand. There's always the VODs. So the big thing is, I mean, as long as you're watching, however you're watching, that's the thing that matters most. So thank you. If you're watching in the VOD or if you're watching live, the fact that you're here and the fact that you're watching is always the most important part. So thank you so much for that. Bergdus has made it into the future. She has made her way into the world of Saturday. So I am still on my way. $100. Maybe can get one more set of movies. Let's take a look. 10 horror movies or just 10 randos? Let's get 10 randos. Let's do that. And no, let me take a look. I don't have my screen up because it's being blocked by another screen. Def Digit, welcome to Rusty Champaign. Thank you so much for subscribing. A very, very happy Friday to you. A sci-fi movie. I thought for sure he was going to want one of the ones that were reserved. Oh. Apparently not. So, it's 1 a.m. Again, I love all of the people that I have that are watching it as 1 a.m. there. Because again, you could be sleeping. You absolutely could be, but instead you're here watching me doing ridiculous stuff, and I am very, very thankful for that. When you could be sleeping. So, Robs, how you doing? Great to see ya. A strongman shark baits. There you go. Enjoy. Does anyone at the store and have to be refrigerators running? I don't think I've seen that. No, we've not seen your dog. It is 2 a.m. And again, the fact that you're here at 2 a.m. and watching is like, you could be in bed. But I'm very appreciative of the fact that you're here watching. But you totally could be in bed, and I totally would understand if you were in bed. If it were 2 a.m., I'd be in bed. I totally get it. Or do I have any more sci-fis? No. Okay.
Hey.
What's up? What do we got? Hi. Probably another one of my resumes. Puppet Discharge. Why would you watch a movie called Puppet Discharge? This to me feels like it'd be an adult movie.
Oh.
And I'm sorry I said that, but it seems like it would be. So there we go. How's the blonde lady that lives behind the store doing? I guess she's doing okay. I haven't checked in on her for quite a while. She's probably watching the same movie that she was watching before, is my guess. I'm thinking she is. But yeah, I've not checked on her in a while. Can we even check on her today? Oh, we could. So when we get the knock on the door, we can go and check on her. See what she's up to. There you are. I've got 190. I've got $200. That's enough to get another round of movies. Let's get another round. More movies. You never have enough movies. If we're going to get to 1,000 movies, you can only get that by buying more movies. I think David fell asleep again. I'm pretty sure I saw David asleep over there. David! Is that you? David? Oh yeah, I can't wake you up because I'm holding movies. Darn it, David. Doggone it, David. Always falling asleep on me. Man, oh man, David. You really need to go to bed when you're at home, dude. All the time you're sleeping. So much sleeping you're doing, and I can't even wake you up because, again, my hands are full. Oh. Seriously, did you finally wake up? Nope, that isn't you. You're still sleeping. David! Wake up! I really need to find somebody who's not a narcoleptic here. Skinny Lizard, welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for subscribing. And a very, very happy Friday to you. You need the special time movies. Okay. Are those the kids' movies? Is that what you're talking about? He's working 2 jobs at the same time. I know. I know. David's a very, very busy man, and we appreciate everything that David does. And everything that Cozy does, and everything that Lady Fluffy does. No, I can only hold 10. Maybe it felt like 20 because it was just taking me extra long to get them done. Hey, lady! Why is your picture in my bathroom? Why did you take your picture and put it in my bathroom? I did not do that. Why do you have your picture in my bathroom? Why is that? Are we ever going to have the answer to that question? We probably won't, but I just want to know, why are you always sitting there? Do you have anything else in here? You have a ceiling fan. You have a TV. I mean, is the apartment just a lot bigger and this is all you have? I'm so worried. I don't think this fan is doing a darn thing. I don't know how it possibly could be. I'm not even sure. So, is this coming to PS5? At some point, maybe down the road. But if so, I have no idea when. Oh no! Come on, man. I'm all screamed out. What are you going to do about it? I'm going to charge you. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Next time you go to another video store. But you know what? This time you're paying the $20. Get out of here. That was a half yell. So. There. You had 2 late fees. Man, so many people with the late fees. Peeping Rusty. Again. I didn't put that in the bathroom. I didn't do that. I kind of yelled. So, yeah, I kind of yelled just a little. It was a half yell. It wasn't a full yell. So, it was just a partial. $298. I can get more. I think I can get some more. Oh, do I want to get the horror movies? Oh, but if I do that, I'm not going to have enough space, am I? And I won't have a shelf to put them on. So, no. Not going to do that. Not going to do that. She's the old owner. So later on in my life, I'm going to be sitting there going, sitting in my area here. Oh yeah, here's that note that everyone kept on telling me about. Please be respectful of others and try to keep this bathroom clean. The last time I attempted to use the toilet, I simply couldn't. There was more. Yeah, whatever. If you miss, you clean. That's the rule. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Oh, come on, man. I'm trying to get through a day. You have broken feet. Nope, that's not. You have a broken feet. You will pay it, and you will like it. Oh, yeah, you'll come back. You know you'll come back. You know that's such a fake thing. You know you're going to totally come back, dude. Don't even. Your stupid teal sweater on. You know you're going to come back. Why are you wearing a teal sweater and brown pants? What kind of fashion sense do you have? So, you're so glad I read that sign. Oh, yeah. We aim to please. You aim to please. Exactly. Am I glad I got the 5080? Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm glad I got the 5080. My laptop would have been crying. So, yeah. I mean, my laptop had a 4070. So, like the equivalent of a 4060, because they always say you got to go like one number down if it's a laptop. So, yeah, I'm very, very glad that I got the 5080. It will be very, very good. Level 500 for that joke. That's where all the peanut butter is. You put me right where I've always wanted to go. You didn't even realize it. Snidely whiplash. There. Fell right into my trap. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, man. Oh, wow. 1 second. 1 second, folks. 1 second. There. All right. Had to be done. There. That's... Oh, wow. Cozy, that was horrible. You should be ashamed of yourself for that one. You really should. Absolutely positively ashamed for that one. There. All right, that's good. Snacks are fine enough. That works. Get our $78 from there. Huh. We're doing good. Doing good. We've made it to level 20. So we got $520. Yellow is the best color. Just don't eat the yellow snow, whatever you do. Yeah, you can change snacks. Oh no, have you always been selling the same snack all the time too? Yeah, you can change snacks. They're all down here. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, you can change the snacks. It's right down there. That you just like watching, that you just like serving a lot of Crunchzilla. You learn something by watching me. That's scary. Anyone who learns something by watching me, that is very scary. Now, the thing that'll really annoy you is that there are 13 snacks, but if you buy 3 snack shelves, that's only 12 snacks. So if you want to like put up 1 snack per shelf, you can't do it because you'll have a 4th shelf that would need, you've got 1 more snack than you have shelves, basically. At least you learned it before level 20. Hey, better late than never. That's the best part. We kept our sign. That is good. Ah! This was fun. I don't know if we will come back to this one again on Monday. I might just get 13 shelves. Exactly. That would do it. We might move on to something else at this point because I really want to see if they're going to add more stuff Just so that way we're not just in here just playing the game and not doing anything other than trying to get new movies. I feel like that's not enough to advance the plot. I don't know. And we'll see if there are other new things that I might be able to try come Monday. We will find out. The town is now bored sick of Crunchzilla. So Eric learned how to yell at customers. I learned it by watching you. I remember that old TV PSA. Where'd you learn how to do that? From you, Dad, all right? I learned it by watching you. Remember, kids, if parents that yell at customers have kids that yell at customers, that's exactly what we got. So, yeah, we'll see. We may move on to something else, but like I said, if they have something new that comes up with this game, we will absolutely be back for sure with it. No doubt about it. But our next live stream will be on Monday at 4:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. We'll see exactly what we're going to be doing. That's all I can say on that. I don't know for sure. We'll see exactly what we'll be doing. We will have episodes tomorrow and Sunday and Monday for your viewing pleasure. We'll probably have one tomorrow and one Sunday, and then we'll have a couple on Monday for your viewing pleasure. And then we'll all be back together again for more fun on Monday. As always, my eternal gratitude to the best wrench crew in the business. There is no better than Cozy Worship Space, David W7535, and Lady Fluffy Dragon, the trio of triumph, the trifecta of tremendousness. There is no better than those three. They are the bestest of them all. No doubt about it. And for all of you wonderful people, for all of your support, for all of your love, for all the laughs, for all of your generosity, and for always making every time that we get together at Rusty Buster Video so much fun. Thank you so much for that. Love all you guys. And we will continue having all the fun all the time, because that is what we do. That, however, is going to be all for this one, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are catching this one later, and if you like this video, I would appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, or if you are not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champagne, and if you've been having fun watching us put up big shelf after big shelf after big shelf, I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. We're getting very close to 18,000 subscribers. What is this craziness? 18,000? What? That's ludicrous. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of this wonderful, beautiful, glorious. The airplane is talking over my outro silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.